late night. Your energy, who's in your energy, what's going on with them. We're gonna see what's going on, you guys. Welcome in, welcome in. Let me share this with my ladies. Welcome in, welcome in. I'm not answering any free questions, babe. Okay. Get that to the right volume. Hey, you guys. Thank y'all for coming in and tapping the screen. I appreciate it. I hope you guys are well. We're gonna get into this message. We're gonna see, y'all. We got 2 new decks that came today. Hey. We got 2 new decks. Hopefully everybody's staying warm. Hey. We're going to get into it, see what's going on, see what we need to know. And like I said, we're going to clarify with 2 new decks. And it was okay for a Monday. Okay, that's good. Thank you for that heart meme. If time permits and everything like that, we'll... Hey. Okay, hey, Bonnie. Okay. All right, Holy Spirit, let's give clarity. Money worship. Money worship is in reverse. The number 27 could be significant. It says, I want to commit to success. I want to achieve greatness and never look back. I need to release all distractions and fully commit to my ambitions. Oh, shit. So, hey. Down highs and lows when it comes to finances or their gains or something like that. Rules, decisions, and disregards fairness. Values are for sale to the highest bidder. Somebody definitely could have been willing to break some rules, break some laws or something like that in an effort to gain some type of success, maybe after being in a to financial stability and bringing balance to their finances. There could also be something about somebody lacking commitment, somebody procrastinating, somebody could lack motivation or inspiration or something like that, or just commitment like to the task at hand. Okay, but this could be somebody that swears they want to be successful, that swear they want to do great things, you know. Somebody said, I want to achieve greatness and never look back. So somebody could definitely be in a space of where they're, you know, ready to leave some things behind or something like that. But there's also some distractions that somebody could need to release. So that way they can be able to fully commit to the things that they want, the change that they could be wanting for themselves. Thank you. Oh my God, somebody's a cheater. February the 7th could be significant. February the 27th could be significant. First, it says we are both holding on to secrets and will tear us apart. But it is the secrecy on self that's doing the most damage. So somebody's definitely hiding some things, or maybe that could be what the distraction is, or maybe what the distraction was that was preventing somebody from fully committing to whatever they, you know, their intentions or their goals were. Manipulative social circles encourage betrayal. Social circles encourage infidelity, and temptation surrounds you. Surrounded by temptation and struggles to stay loyal. So somebody is surrounded by bad, you know, what's the word I'm looking for? Just bad examples. That could be what caused somebody to be in this space of not being able to commit to their goals and aspirations. This could also be what causes somebody to deal with a lot of highs and lows when it comes to their financial stability. Maybe because their circle that they surround themselves with is no good for them. It's a bad influence. That's the word I was looking for. Bad influence on them. But there's about two people being together. It says we are both two people. Hey, you guys, welcome in, y'all. Thank y'all so much for coming in and tapping the screen, and thank y'all for all y'all roses and gifts. I appreciate it. What else do we have? Could be significant for. Give me more. May the 2nd, July the 2nd could be significant as well. Thank you for that, Miss Shiverly. Okay. Across distances, the number 70 could be significant. Heavy emphasis on a 7. Okay, so for you, we got 27, and then this 25 is 7, and then we got 7 right here with the 70. So 777 could be significant for somebody here, that could be your confirmation. And then look, we got 17 right up under there. Okay, it says the miles may seem vast, but the connection transcends space and find its way. Certain events are impossible to avoid, and they drastically embrace the uncertainty, knowing that serendipity works in just us. So somebody could definitely be in no contact, or somebody could be at a distance from another person or something like that. Or somebody could have been doing something at a distance away from their relationship. These secrets were. Distance has created uncertainty, leading to questions of trust. And will our bond survive the space between us? Definitely some type of distance or something like that that could be being forged between two people. And it could be because of secrets. It also could be because of negative outside influences. That could be a thing. Also, it could be something about is a distraction for someone. That could definitely be a thing. Somebody could want to leave some type of distraction behind. But there's some type of betrayals or something like that. But I don't know, maybe somebody, I don't know, y'all. My warnings were there, hidden in plain sight, but you didn't take them seriously. Now we're forced to confront what was left unspoken. Somebody could have failed for a false flame. I fear you may be falling for a false flame, one that only brings temporary happiness. Somebody could have ignored some type of warnings. Maybe somebody who lacks self-discipline. Somebody could have got trapped. And we got family ties. Somebody then got caught up. They ignored some type of warning. And somebody could have got trapped because they may have lacked self-discipline. There's all those lines. Hey, somebody could be in a space where they are desperate for financial stability or something like that, or where they're willing to do drastic things. They could have type of connection could definitely be like on the rocks. Okay, that's something that I just heard. Like there could be some type of situation where there's some type of infidelity, or there's some type of secrets or something. Thank you for those roses. Give me one for this infidelity in reverse. There's some things that people ain't talking about. Hey, Terrence. Thank you, LaQueen, for those roses. Their feelings. Somebody's in their feelings. Somebody could be game over at the bottom of the deck. Somebody's in their feelings. It says we're both holding on to secrets, afraid that revealing them will tear us apart. Revealing them will tear us apart. Is it the secrecy or the betrayal itself that's doing the most damage? Somebody's definitely withholding emotions or something like that. I thought you said you just got out, just not divorced. Okay, Rachel. There's some type of feelings or something like that. I was trying to say congratulations, but congratulations, even though you're not all the way through, congratulations on making that effort and actually moving forward, separating. Holding back some feelings that they have. Somebody could not want to talk to a person. Somebody could definitely want to end some things with a person, but it could be on some shit where they trying to keep some type of promise or something like that that they made to a person. Oh wow, Rachel, damn, that's pretty crazy. In some shit, they could be holding this back from a person, not telling them that they want to call an ending to something, because maybe if they made promises to a person, you know, about being there, whatever that looks like, and if they lack boundaries, give me this across distances. Damn. Nightlife is out here again, y'all. Nightlife in a position with somebody they are connected to. Maybe they feel like they can who they are. Give me just one, please. Somebody could definitely be outside. Somebody could definitely be outside, but it's something about somebody not having. Give me just one, please. Pieces here, and then we got legal, lawyers, court, and paperwork. Somebody could want to put space between somebody that maybe at one point in time they felt like they could really show up being their, you know, authentic self with. You know what I'm saying? They didn't have to hide or conceal who they were. You know, maybe adrenaline rushing or something like that. And that could have been what bonded these two together, and maybe what forged some type of promises or something like fun anymore. Somebody could, it says, and never look back. I need to release all distractions and fully commit to my ambitions. Okay, is in place, and it could be because of some type of promises that they created or that they gave to somebody. Somebody could also be a little worried another person, maybe because of, like, you know, some type of legal situation that could present itself if they do put, you know, space between them and another person, if they actually end things with a person. Damn. Police could get yesterday. Somebody could definitely be dealing with a real, like, for somebody because they put distance between them, that they could have been really uncertainty leading to questions of trust, and will our bond survive? Certain events are impossible to avoid, and they drastically shape your future. Embrace the uncertainty, knowing that serendipity works in your favor. Let me just get one. Hey, hey, good evening. Another one for these other two cards so it can be balanced. Give me one for this across distances. Hey, you guys. Oh, yeah, look. Interest. Okay, so this could be somebody like that got an old ex or something like that that could still be trying to cling on to them, or some type of old ways. Somebody heavy emphasis on that, y'all, with the clingy coming out like right after this, you know, hey y'all, wanting to be in the silent, giving somebody the silent treatment or leaving somebody out. Somebody could not be wanting to tell somebody that they want space from them, maybe because of some type of fear of what this person will do. Somebody is very hey, okay, he don't want to be with her. Oh, that takes strength, babe. I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you. Okay? I'm proud of you for choosing yourself. I'm proud of the collective as a whole for choosing yourself, y'all. Okay? Continue to choose yourself, especially when it comes to somebody that's making it clear that they are not choosing you. They are not working with you. Continue to... I know it's tough. Okay? But somebody definitely clinging on to somebody, though. I don't know why I'm in... You know what I'm saying? Somebody don't want to let somebody go. Somebody could be in this space where it's like, okay, well, even though this person is telling me that they don't, we're going to be back together at some point. Somebody could definitely be holding on to dear life. Like, no, you may. No. Blocked her today too. Congratulations. Congratulations. Y'all, I'm so proud of y'all. I'm so proud of y'all. Talking about standing on business, them healthy boundaries in place. People can't be playing now. You can't be missing you like crazy. And that could be another reason why somebody is, you know, wanting to dead some type of situation, maybe with somebody that they was having a good time with. Okay. So that way, because somebody want to be able to talk to you, somebody could definitely be dealing. Somebody could need help, like for sure. Maybe a space of being depressed or something like that. And that's song you would say, still in. Okay. Somebody feeling hopeless when it comes to maybe even reuniting with you. Somebody could be in a space where it could be so bad for somebody that they could be ready to check themselves up out of here, y'all. It could be how severe the depression is. Okay. Somebody desperately wants to talk to you. I also feel like there could be a lot of ups, maybe some type of dinner, some type of outings, or maybe, I don't know, somebody, you know, cooked for you, or you cooked for this person, or, you know, something, you know, somebody is reminiscing on this, missing you for sure. A gamble, they took a risk. Okay. Damn. Look. I hate nothing about you. At the bottom of the deck. I hate nothing about you. At the bottom of the deck. Somebody miss you. Tell me what this is about. So, okay. So, I'm gonna just cut it to y'all how I'm receiving it. Somebody is trying to cut ties with another person. Look, Knight of Wands. Somebody trying to get the fuck on. With the Knight of Wands. Somebody trying to get the hell on so that way they can heal with the Star wanting them to actually close this door on them. Especially if this is somebody that made promises to a person that they wouldn't leave with them. Somebody could definitely be having to keep their actual feelings to themselves. Tell me about this. He doesn't have boundaries. Somebody wants to bring balance to their life. Somebody could also be realizing that, you know, since being a part of some type of somebody that this person was cheating with this infidelity out here. There's something about pizza being significant. Somebody could order a lot of pizza, shit, whatever, I don't know. Somebody could have been cheating with the goddamn delivery guy, I don't know. Okay. Tell me more about this. What's this? Money worship reverse and boundaries reverse. Hey, you guys. 3 of Wands. Somebody is pressing on. Not you eating pizza right now. God. Putting on a performance. Or somebody was putting on a performance. Somebody is tired, y'all. With the 9 of Wands, somebody is tired. Somebody is putting some type of 9 of Wands here. It's like somebody is tired and wanting something, like could be waiting on some type of opportunity to leave or something. The King of Wands, oh shit, where y'all at? The King of Wands being at the bottom of the deck. Somebody is putting on some type of performance or something like that, y'all. Could be making it seem like they got everything under control and everything is okay. But this is somebody that's like, I wanna leave all of this shit behind. Let me just get one please at a time. But this is somebody that doesn't have boundaries. This boundaries card talks about disrespectful, enough is enough, and defending yourself. So somebody is not speaking, does not have healthy boundaries. And this could be with, you know, a counterpart. This could even be with people in their inner circle or something like that. This is somebody that knows that they're in some type of unstable, unbalanced situation, but instead of, you know, standing up for themselves is what it sounds like. No, they're just putting on a show to make it seem like everything is okay. Give me just one, please. Thank you. The 10 of Wands. Y'all, happy Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, can weather, masculine or feminine, okay? The 10 of Wands, somebody is carrying a lot. This is a heavy load up a tall flight of steps. You know what I'm saying? And spilling things. Things are beginning to spill over because somebody is doing too much. Hey, the family 23. Okay, somebody is burdened and somebody is wanting to here. This is a lot for one person to carry. They done picked up more than they can actually handle. Thank you for those heart me's. They done took on more than they can handle. And it's something about they could have did some shit blind. This could be somebody that's just walking blind. Like he can't even see where the hell he going. But he finna try and walk up this flight of steps. And it ain't no railing right here. It's like if you got all of this shit distracting you right here, and you make one false move, your ass is gonna fall over. And I don't see, it's like the pit of nothing down there. What is down there? There's nothing there. Things are starting to, it's starting to overfill, or overspill, I should say. Put an ending or drop some type of burden. It says, I want to commit to success. I want to achieve greatness and never look back. I need to release all distractions. I need to release all distractions and fully commit to my ambitions. Tell me what this 10 of Wands is signifying. What is this person carrying? Ace of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. King of Swords right up under that. Sheesh. Tell me what this... What is this burden? The 9 of Wands again? And the Knight of Wands? What the fuck? The 9 of Wands again and the Knight of Wands again? Spirit, like, I told you the cards, okay? Okay. Let me look at these cards, y'all, because clearly I need to see what this is about. All right. Keep moving forward. Oh, they're tired. Somebody around them or something like that. It's a lot of different paperwork involved or something like that. There's a lot of paperwork here. And then we just seen the legal and document. It's something about somebody's just trying to press on, but they're tired, whoever this is. Somebody could definitely want to just like lock themselves in a room, or somebody could feel locked in or confined into a space or something like that. And they want to be free with the Knight of Wands here. Somebody wants to be free to do what they want to do what they feel passionate about, take the actions that they want to take, but confined to like some workload. That's 10 Wands twice, y'all, where somebody is burdened and they want to drop some type of burden and free a new beginning. That'll technically be 10-10. Somebody wants to close out some type of cycle that is overwhelming them, stressing them the fuck out. Somebody. Hopefully I can move past that since we broke that down. Give me just one more for this 10 of Wands. What's this about? I'm gonna need some space. All right. What's this about? Somebody's trying to use what they have to get what they want. Somebody's definitely trying to create something. Somebody wants to create something. What is this Magician creating? What is this person trying to create? Hermit. 5 of Cups. Somebody's in regret, possibly about something that they've created. Somebody want to run from some shit, y'all. Somebody want to run from some shit. What's this Magician? Clarify it. Okay, okay. The 4 of use what resources they have, or maybe somebody was taking on so much in order to be able to create some type of stability. What's this 4 of Wands about? There's some type of celebration here. Somebody wants to be happy. Somebody definitely want to be happy. The 8 of Wands is here. Page of Pentacles. Somebody came in with some type of offer or something like that. Somebody wanted to be happy. So somebody could have took on a whole lot trying to bring stability. Mind y'all, the money worship card is in reverse. And this card talks about, y'all remember I was saying he on this seesaw. And I was like, somebody could be dealing with a lot of highs. and lows when it comes to their finances or balance in their life or something like that. Somebody thought they was creating something stable or something along those lines. It's going to be something like create some type of happy environment or something like that, where there will be celebrations and peace and all of these different things. But somebody left themselves wide open. They didn't have any boundaries in place with something, and somebody could have taken on more or did. This is the structure and happiness that they thought they was creating, manifesting. Tell me more about this. Hey, I'm doing good. How are you? Y'all, the fucking Knight of Wands again. Somebody worked really hard with a person that could have been a good time. Like, they spent a lot of time. Hey, Tasha. They spent a lot of time. Hey, Brittany. Hey, you guys. Somebody had a lot of passion for this person or something along those lines. They were having fun. They were having fun. Okay. This deck is very slippery. What's this Four of Wands? What were they trying to stabilize? The Page of Wands. I'm sorry, I'm trying to get that to focus for y'all so that way y'all can see the cards. There you go. The Page of Wands is here. Somebody came in with some type of exciting news or something like that was for somebody, and there goes the fucking somebody came rushing in with some type of like exciting news or plans or something like that. Somebody came rushing in, and it could have gave somebody the impression that there was going to be some type of freedom or something like that that would come from whatever was said. Whatever was said, it sparked somebody's interest, their curiosity or something like that, got them excited. Whatever this conversation was with this Page of Wands, somebody was really, willing to take on, somebody was really willing to take on a lot with someone, working with someone, because they thought that they're, finna manifest or create some type of stability for themselves. So this could have been somebody with the boundaries in reverse, y'all, that they had with said person. They could have not put any boundaries in place with this person. It could have been like, I'm wide open for. But the Four of Wands is here and the Page of Wands is here. That's the Five of Wands. So this could be some type of group situation that somebody was working with. We already know that there is a circle that somebody is involved in that is full of bad influences. Okay, so what's all of this conflict about? Somebody could have moved way too fast when it came with somebody that they were having a good time with. Tell me what all of this, what's this fighting about? Okay, I got you. Cash App? Did you send it on Cash App? Okay. Somebody's being. You're welcome, baby. Look at this. Mr. Oh, okay, I got you, babe. I got you. You know what? I remember. I was just thinking about that not so long ago, too. I'm like, I wonder who that was. Okay? But thank you for letting me know that, Tasha. Somebody getting attacked. This person could have went and overcommitted themselves to a group of people. Okay, this could have also been somebody who thought that they were connecting with somebody who had resources that maybe they didn't have. And that could have been why when somebody got, I'm excited to work with you. So if I feel like, if you done made it seem like with the magician out here, you somebody that know exactly what the fuck you doing, you got all the skills, you got all the tools, you know, I'm looking at you, you know what I'm saying? Of course I'm excited, and I'm not gonna put no boundaries in place with you. I'm gonna be wide open. You telling me with the 10 of Wands here, I need to do this, I need to do that. And he looked like he on the phone too. Taking on all of this blind, not even realizing like he's like, you know, where he headed. You know what I'm saying? He can't even see exactly where he headed. But somebody could have been willing to do all of this for somebody or with somebody because they could have thought that there's several people here. There's several people here that is, you know what I'm saying, coming together. They're having dinner. Again, it was something about some type of dinners or something like that. There's gatherings and community. Somebody could have really thought that they were about to be, somebody got excited to be a part of some type of community. Lawanda, I'm sorry. Okay, somebody themselves into. I don't know why when I just said that, I just thought of what is that? Was it Mean Girls with Lindsay Lohan and the damn. She left her crew behind and started hanging with the other girls, and it was like they was all petty. You know what I'm saying? It's okay, babe. I love you too. It's gonna be all right. She left her friends behind or something like that, only to go hang with them, the popular girls, the popular crew, but they was like bitches. You know what I'm saying? Like they was mean girls. They were literally Mean Girls. That was the name of the movie. Okay, the Plastics. Okay. So somebody could have not realized exactly what they were getting themselves into. They could have just got excited about whatever was being said to them. Thank you for that, heart me. Somebody could have not realized that, because this is the 5 of Wands. There's conflict within this group. It's like this could be somebody that got involved in some competition or whatever the fuck. I don't know what this is. Whatever it is, it's tension. It's tension now. And then when we see that, and then the 7 of Wands comes out. The 7 of Wands comes out. Look at these goddamn sandals. Somebody could definitely be wanting to run for their fucking life. But it could be whatever they did, whatever, fight back, or somebody could be in a position where they need to protect themselves from a group of people or something like that. You know what I'm saying? Running from karma. You know what I'm saying? But this is some vicious shit right here. Somebody could have really got caught up with some vicious people. Like, I don't know why I just heard it got that dog in them. You know what I'm saying? We kept seeing the 9 of Wands. We kept seeing the 9 of Wands. Sheesh. There you go. Somebody is, when we kept seeing this 9 of Wands, it's like, you can do this. That's like somebody trying to encourage themselves to get through some shit, but you can see she's visibly in distress. She's visibly tired. You know what I'm saying? But again, like I was telling y'all, it's something about a lot of paperwork that is piled up on somebody, or somebody got to work through a lot of paperwork. Somebody could really be trying to sit down and figure out how the hell they gonna get themselves out of some shit. And it could also be something about somebody, like I said a minute ago. It's like, somebody could be counting down the days of when, you know, okay, it's like, I'll be able to, you know, it'll be whatever. Somebody could definitely be counting down the days till something comes in or something like that. Damn, what's this 7 of Wands about? Something is being blocked. Somebody could be being blocked. Somebody could be being closed out, maybe from a group of people. There's some conflict here for sure. What happened here? What's happening here? What's this 7 of Wands? What's this person being blocked from? The 6 of Wands. Y'all, this fire energy is crazy. Heavy emphasis on a fire. Somebody thought they was finna be, what, in the spotlight? I'm doing good, baby. How are you? Somebody thought they were finna be in the spotlight. Somebody could be doing some type of content, or that they were about to receive some type of admiration from the, you know, I just heard from the masses, maybe from the world. That could be, because I don't know why this reminds me of like beauty pageants and shit like that. You know, that's different women around the world being acknowledged for their country or some shit like that. You know what I'm saying? It's something about, you said not world, receiving their flowers. Somebody could have thought that they were about to be receiving their flowers and things like that, but I just feel like somebody is being blocked from some type of success or something like that. For people, somebody's being blocked, or this, you know, to be successful or something like that is challenging with the 7 of Wands. In the upright, it's challenging. Somebody, what the fuck is these dogs about? That's crazy. Somebody could have also like stood on their beliefs within this situation with somebody. Somebody could have stood on these beliefs about like why they were doing what they were doing and what they were, and it could have been like what they were willing to accept from this person or from these people. I feel like there's clearly a group here for sure. Okay. Okay. Because of what they thought they would gain. Somebody could have thought that they were about to be a star. Somebody could have thought that they were about to be going to be successful with the 6 of Wands here, that they would be praised. That again, this card says, I want to commit to success. I want to achieve, never look back. I need to release all distractions and fully commit to my ambitions. Somebody thought that they were about to be a success story, y'all. That's why they was willing to group up, team up with these people. And they could have thought they were about to create something life-changing or something like that. And they were going to be able to walk away. Abandon you, abandon something else, maybe something dealing with you or something like that. Somebody thought that they was creating something new for themselves, some type of new passionate beginning, you know, that was going to bring them a lot of success, a lot of recognition, a lot of notoriety. And they teamed up with somebody that they could have seen live in a certain type of way or something like that. With the 5 of Cups, somebody's in regret. What he say is something in this liquor. Okay, somebody could have put something in somebody's drink. Okay, somebody could have created some type of illusion for somebody. Somebody could definitely be drinking their ass off. Okay, somebody could be stressed the hell out at the bar, drink after drink. Damn, he got the cups turned over. And she's still bringing them some glasses. Damn. The 5 of Cups is here. Why is this person in regret? What happened? He's a drunk now. Thank you. The 9 of Pentacles is here. Oh, somebody living luxuriously or some shit. Somebody living. Somebody is living. So somebody's in regret because they could be in this space of being blocked from some type of success and stardom or some. With the 7 of Wands here, somebody could have got blocked. This could get blocked, and somebody could be in some crazy shit. Now, I can't get over the fact this baby he done broke his goddamn sandals, y'all. Them sandals is toe up, okay? But this somebody that's caught up in some type of vicious ass situation or something like that, okay, and could be having a fight. He could be, whoever this is, could be having to fight to defend themselves. And it's something about being in this space of regret, because I just feel like their victory has been blocked. Somebody didn't get it, but it's like somebody's in the Nine of Pentacles though. Somebody's in the Nine of Pentacles. So somebody is living in a space of luxury where up all neat and organized in somebody else's life, while over here in the Ten of Wands here, somebody is all out of control. Somebody did something sloppy, and then somebody did something the right way, if that makes sense. And it is paying off, is what I'm getting. Somebody is really living some type. I feel like here. And now we already know, like I was telling y'all from the beginning, that the overall energy is somebody could be like, they made some promises to a person. They made some promises to a person that they could be like, fuck, I don't want to keep those promises. Why is the Nine of Pentacles out here in the upright for why somebody is in regret? Somebody is sad. Somebody knows that they fumbled. Ooh. Somebody knows that they fumbled something that was stable. Somebody knows that they fumbled something that was stable and reliable. Something that was consistent. Mind y'all, we were just seeing earlier, I was like, somebody could have rejected somebody, or somebody. I'm gonna go through all of it. Oh, shit. Oh, there you go, right there. Thank you. So remember I was saying this, I was like, somebody could be in a really severe space of depression at this point, where they could be ready to, you know, because of maybe what they've done, what they know they did, what they know they fucked up on. You know, somebody could definitely want to, you know, what was doing. Somebody done broke free. There's a break. Oh, let me get that. She's locked in this room. Like, she is locked in this fucking room. You know what I'm saying? And then the Ace of Swords, if you look at the Ace of Swords, that chain is being broken. Somebody got the victory. This is a breakthrough with the Ace of Swords in the upright. Somebody gained their freedom from some type of tiring, overly exhausting. You said, no, she locked them out. Okay, tiring, exhausting. Yeah, that definitely is. Being confined to a room or some shit like that and breaking free. Okay. You could have been in this unfulfilling ass relationship. This Ten of Cups in reverse. A broken home, broken family life. You know, that type of thing. You know. Okay. What was the Queen of Pentacles supposed to do? Why did they need the Queen of Pentacles? The Magician at the bottom of this deck? The Magician is at the bottom of the deck. Queen of Pentacles. What was this about? Why did this person need the Queen of Pentacles? Anything? Why did they need the Queen of Pentacles? Thank you. Shit. That's a lot. That's too many. That's way too. Hold on, y'all. Five of Swords is there. Five of Swords is there. Why did they need the Queen of Pentacles? Why did they need the Queen of Pentacles? Two of Cups and the Three of Wands. It was something about being patient in this partnership. Like somebody needed something to last, or needed to be patient to see something. Oh, mind y'all, I'm like, somebody was counting down the days to some shit. Somebody was counting down the days. It's some type of partnership or something like that. It was in with the Three of Wands here. You got some type of ships or something coming in. The Queen of Wands, I mean, not the Queen of Wands, the Queen of Pentacles. The Queen of Pentacles is stability. This is a feminine energy that makes very wise investments, and she got the resources. Yep. Very wise investments when it comes to the money. Okay. But you gain some type of clarity. Oh, damn, Deanna. You gain some type of clarity. Maybe within some type of conversation or something like that. Yeah, this is a collective. Like, you gain some type of clarity. Maybe you could have realized, like, motherfucker, you trying to use for, like, somebody here, whoever this person is, they could have through here at the bottom of the deck in the upright, y'all. So on their back, they doing this or some shit like that. Like, I don't know, like whatever the little thing is when you make a promise with somebody, but you do the okay, but it's something about like somebody was moving real strategically when it came to you. You know what I'm saying? They could have seen you working really hard. Pinky swear, okay? Somebody could have seen you working really hard. You know what I'm saying? Somebody could have a business. Somebody could be a business owner, because now that I'm looking at these two together, there's something about like all these look like order slips to me. Like, and maybe that's just me from my own experience as being a business owner and packing orders and shit like that. And then you see back here, she got all of these boxes piled up and you got product in these boxes. Somebody here, you could have been creating something for yourself or something like that, that was going to create some type of breakthrough for you with this Ace of Swords here. The Queen of Pentacles is here. And she got her laptop right there. This is a motherfucking workaholic if I ain't seen one myself. Okay. It's like, even when I'm cooking, on my paper, what is it? My mind on my money and my money on my mind. Okay, but it's something about like somebody was cooking up something. Somebody knew you was finna create something. You could have been working extremely hard to bring this in. To bring this in for yourself. But there could have been something that like is here. The Six of Pentacles here is something about you being generous and nurturing, whether masculine or feminine. Somebody, it was important for this person to stay attached to you and wait for your ships to come in. Somebody wanted to be at the motherfucking palace with you. Somebody thought you was finna be giving to them generously. Damn. They fumbled you. You done broke free from this person. You done broke free from some type of illusion or something like that. Some type of trickery with this Seven of Swords here that this person could have created for you to make you think maybe y'all was in some partnership and they was by your side and all of these different things. They were equally pouring into you. Or with the Six of Pentacles, that sneaky ass fox. Damn. And so somebody could definitely be in this space of, because they, what the fuck? You lost the goddamn Queen of Pentacles? You lost the come up? What you mean you lost the damn come up? You, what? Tell me about this infidelity here. Mind you, okay, so if this is somebody that you were dealing with that was out here cheating with a third party, could have got caught up with this third party. We hear this storyline often, okay? Could have got caught up with this third party. They thought they was finna be well known in their finances, y'all. Okay, so they went and did a lot. They did a lot. This could have been somebody, I don't know exactly what role you played and how somebody was gonna be trying to steal some shit. Like, I don't know, somebody played that shit out. They thought they was moving real strategic. It's not going as planned. And somebody is at odds with the same group of people that they could have teamed up with. Law. Somebody could have broke the law in some type of way. We seen legal paperwork, all of these different things. And somebody could have made some promises to a group of people or to some shit where now this person is realizing while they sit and they drink themselves into a fucking coma, is what I just heard. Damn. They fucked up. For one, they miss you. They wasn't able to like uphold their end of the bargain, especially if their end of the bargain was keeping your ass or whatever the case may be. They wasn't able to do that, so now they're at odds with the group. Came together with a dumbass plan. You know what I'm saying? But it's like, you know, somebody is in a space of like regret now and sadness. Looking at you live the life, for one, that you were always gonna live, because somebody here with this Queen of Pentacles energy out here, you know, you make very, very wise moves when it comes to your money. You about your paper. So you're gonna always be straight. Whether you working for yourself or whether you working for somebody else, you're gonna always hold some type of high position, some type of leadership position. You know what I'm saying? Like, especially when you're in the upright, you manage your motherfucking money. And if you are a mother or father figure, you a good parent as well, okay? To pull some shit off. And so now somebody is having to watch you do this. You could have done. You could have did all of this hard work to get yourself in the Nine of Pentacles. We already know if you in the Nine of Pentacles, you had to hit the Eight of Pentacles, which is meaning you had to really sit down and focus in on your craft and do everything to the T in order to make it make sense for it all to pay off. That's a lot of sitting by yourself. That's a lot of isolating yourself. That's a lot of, I'm not playing, I'm not partying, I'm not doing none of this bullshit. I'm not recklessly spending. I'm focused, I'm locked in, I'm disciplined. Where we already know that somebody that you were dealing with lacks self-discipline. Somebody could have definitely wanted some type of easy route out, is another thing I just heard. So somebody's having to watch you be in this space. Fucked up, they done lost you. Somebody done lost their family. They done lost a higher level of commitment. Somebody that actually genuinely loved them. Somebody that was actually in their corner or something like that. Somebody done lost it. Damn. And that could be because of some promises that this person made. It's like, damn, it's over, man. It's over. Definitely, this could be somebody that's in a union with another person that is clinging on to them, that doesn't want to let them go. Or if you let me go, I'm going to wreak havoc in your life. Tell me more about this infidelity and antisocial. Why don't apart? But is it the secrecy or the betrayal itself that's doing the most damage? The King of somebody don't want to be performative anymore. Somebody in their feelings. Somebody don't want to talk. My eyes, and where I thought this was going to bring in stability in my life, what it really did is cause more instability in my life. Okay, The King of Wands is in reverse. This could be somebody, this could be a masculine energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, heavy emphasis on a fire sign involved, or somebody that has heavy fire placements, or somebody that's just showing up in heavy fire energy at this time. Okay. It's something about, this person could be upset, y'all. This person could be hiding their anger and their frustration with whoever this person is that they could have been creeping around with. They could be keeping this a secret, y'all, with the King of Wands in reverse. It's something about, because again, we know, like I just told y'all, what, yesterday, day before yesterday, the King of Wands in reverse is also somebody that put a plan together. They didn't do their due diligence. Expectations. Like whatever they produced, it didn't meet the expectations of what they thought they were going to produce. What they trying to pull could have been in their pride, their ego, you know what I'm saying? Why the King of Wands reverse? They're keeping this a secret from whoever they were cheating with. Confirmation, damn, because the Queen of Wands, this is a karmic couple. Okay, the Queen of Wands ass is out here in reverse. Heavy emphasis on a Pisces, heavy emphasis on an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, okay, whether masculine or feminine. Ooh, these two. We are both holding on to secrets, afraid that revealing them will tear us apart. But is it the secrecy or the betrayal itself that's doing the most damage? These two right here are definitely at odds, for sure. For sure. Okay, two psychopaths. It's the Queen of Wands in reverse is a very selfish. These are two whores, by the way. These are two whores. Damn. Somebody. Both of them. Like all of this, like remember earlier we seen the Queen of Wands, she was in the upright. So we had the Queen of Wands in the upright and the Knight of Wands was chasing after her ass. This could have been somebody that a person met online or some type of social media baddie or some shit like that that wasn't really a terrible, selfish individual on the inside. You know what I'm saying? Like whatever this is, this is two fake flexers again, as what I just heard. Damn, I've been trying to like not say that shit, but this could be two fake flexers or something like that. Somebody got tricked. They ass could have had them geeked, ready to be a part of some shit that wasn't even, it didn't even exist. You know what I'm saying? Looks and material. That's what it is. Heavy emphasis on, you know, very materialistic, very performative in front of other people. Now, mind y'all, on this infidelity, social circles encourage infidelity and temptation surrounds you. Surrounded by temptation and struggles to stay loyal. These two could be a part of some type of group. Again, that could be a very toxic, self-destructing influence. It could be very self-sabotaging. And somebody could be wanting to leave this behind. But these two are just alike with this King and Queen of Wands both out here in reverse. They're both selfish. They're both self-serving. They're both egotistical. You can't tell them shit. Very ruthless and cutthroat towards people to get what they want out of people. That's what this is. And somebody don't want to talk now. With the moon being in reverse, feelings that somebody is not, that somebody is not, you know, expressing. Tell me what's going on with these two. What's going on with these two? What happened with these two? Why are they, damn, okay. The Eight of Cups is here. Walk away. Somebody want to walk away. Or somebody's walking away. Again, we already know somebody want to walk away. Somebody want to abandon this. Somebody's like, this is not what I thought it was. I want to walk away. Two of Pentacles is here. Three of Cups, Ten of Pentacles. Sheesh. Damn, she cutting up. She is cutting up. Somebody wants balance. Somebody want balance. Why does this person want to walk away with the Eight of Cups? What is this abandonment about? The Eight of Wands. Something was said to walk away from a situation. Again, with this clingy person here. Somebody doesn't want another person to close the door on them, to close them out, to abandon them, and this toxic connection. And also there could be on some shit where the group that this people is surrounded by could be encouraging this person to stay in this toxic environment or in this toxic relationship. But with the Three of Wands in reverse, again, whatever this person was preparing for, whatever they thought was coming in, whatever they thought they would, you know, wait around for or get involved in this situation with these people, it didn't work out how they thought it was going to work out. The Seven of Cups in reverse, and somebody is seeing clearly now. Didn't come in. The shippers didn't come in. Somebody didn't get the expansion. Somebody didn't get the notoriety. The Ace of Wands in reverse, damn, it got blocked. Page of Pentacles is in reverse. It got blocked. Breaking my heart. It got blocked. Whatever they were trying to create got blocked. The Page of Pentacles is in reverse. Somebody lacked, like, they, for one, these are some motherfuckers that didn't know really what the hell they was doing. Like, they didn't know what the hell they was doing. Especially with this Three of Wands in reverse. Somebody was not, like, as prepared as they needed to be. Like, somebody did not cross their T's and dot their I's. That are heavy in clout chasing for outside validation. And they're surrounded by a group of toxic ass people that encourage this corny ass behavior. That's what this is. Like, some motherfuckers really didn't even know what the hell they was doing. Like, there's also a lack of support within this group, within this community as well. They're not on the same page with the Page of Pentacles in reverse. Some shit in, but it's like, what are we producing here? Damn. Okay, give me one. Everyone is running for the hills. What is this Three of Wands reverse about? First, the Queen of Cups. Okay. Within this union with this person, they could have thought that, you know, again, the grass was going to be greener. They were going to be happy. They were going to be extremely fulfilled because this was supposed to be somebody supposed to be really nurturing and kind and supportive and shit like that. Connection with whoever this third party is, thinking that, you know, they were about to be with somebody that was going to help them heal. Heavy emphasis on help them heal, not just financially, but emotionally as well. They thought that they were about to be in a very balanced, like grounded, you know, relationship with someone that was going to be everything that they desired, everything that they needed. Okay. And they could have really thought that it was going to bring a lot of, like, power. Heavy emphasis with the King and Queen of Wands both being out here. This could have been somebody that, like, we look good as hell together. We're finna make boss ass move. We finna be power couples. We finna, you know, that sort of thing. Like, this could have been what somebody thought they were about to do. Maybe online, maybe with some type of social media presence or something like that. Somebody thought they were finna be in one way or another for something that they did. Somebody thought they were about to be successful. Okay. They really did. But it's something about they got themselves caught up with, whether masculine or feminine, it's like you are not loving. You are very selfish. You are very self-centered. You know, egotistical. You are a cheater, just like I'm a cheater. I wasn't expecting to come over here and get cheated on like that. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't expecting for somebody said that whole tacky. Somebody tacky, you tacky. I ain't heard that in a long time, y'all. It's like I wasn't expecting. You know what I'm saying? Somebody could have cheated with the goddamn pizza delivery person or some shit like that. It's something about this goddamn pizza. Okay, somebody could have got caught up cheating or something like that. It's somebody, you know, it could be a lot of secrets within this situation that, you know, these two could know that the other person is hiding other things from them. You know, this could have been somebody that presented themselves at first as being very loving and soft and sweet. You know what I'm I thought you'd be doing, damn, you doing this? Like, that could definitely be what this is. And somebody is realizing, like, for one, with the Three of Wands in reverse, they was not expecting this. They were not expecting for this person to turn out like this. The version of stability and love and this overpour compassion and nurturing energy that they could have been expecting to come from this person, it never came. It never came. And so that could be exactly why we got this Eight of Cups out here. You know what I'm saying? That could be exactly why we got this Eight of Cups out here. It's like somebody like that little is, you know what I'm saying? Somebody's walking away from it. It's like we built something up, or at least I thought we was building something up, but that's not, I didn't come here for that. I didn't come here for that. Somebody thought that they were about to get a lover girl, a lover boy, or something like that. Somebody that's really loving and compassionate, a giver. You know what I'm saying? But what they met was their match. And so somebody's upset about that. Somebody's upset about that. The world is here. Tell me a little bit more about these two right here. What happened here? The Seven of Pentacles is here. Somebody could have invested a lot. Somebody put some, what is this Seven of Pentacles? What did this person think that they were going to gain out of this work that they were investing in this person? Somebody was very patient, could have been patient waiting for some money to come in. Tell me about what they waiting on. What were they working out or trying to put together? The Knight of Pentacles is in reverse, y'all. The Knight of Pentacles is in reverse. Whatever the fuck they were working on and waiting for, it didn't happen. They stuck in some bullshit now. They stuck now. That gives me 8 Pentacles. Somebody was trying to master something. Oh, thank y'all so much. Somebody's stuck. Again, it's something about like whatever these motherfuckers thought that they were about to do together, they didn't have the self-discipline or the skill set to be able to pull it off, y'all. They didn't have it. They didn't know what the hell they were doing. Somebody could have took some time and looked into some things. There was supposed to be some type of reward. It didn't happen. They didn't achieve it. Somebody could have been working on something for like 7 months, y'all. 1, 2, 3, 4, maybe even 4 to 7 months could be significant. Somebody could have been working on something. And it's like the further they went, the more they added on. You know what I'm saying? If y'all look at this, yeah, like it started with 1 and then we doubled it. You know what I'm saying? We just kept adding on to it. We kept adding on to it. Somebody is like, as the time went on, somebody added more and more onto some shit. It led to the Knight of Pentacles in reverse, which is them being stuck, not moving forward in any type of way. There was a lack of discipline or something like that. And the world is back at the bottom of the deck. Some type of cycle could have closed out or something like that. They didn't somebody didn't do something by a time frame that they needed to do it by, or something like that is what I'm hearing. Okay. So what is this clinging on and across distances about? The Ace of Wands is in reverse. So definitely somebody do not want to create nothing new with somebody, y'all. Somebody do something. Somebody could be trying to block out somebody, could be trying to block somebody, but somebody is holding on to them. Right back at the bottom of the deck. Tell me more about this. What's this Ace of Wands reverse? What is somebody blocking? What is this about? The Eight of Wands is in reverse. God damn. Somebody's blocking some type of communication from coming in. Thank you so much. That's the Nine of Wands. Somebody's blocking some type of communication, or somebody is blocking somebody from. Tell me more about this. The Moon is in reverse. Big Pisces energy. Also, somebody knows the truth about a situation or something like that, but they still could be trying to block somebody from leaving. Doesn't want to be with them or something like that, that wants to leave, wants to put, look, game over. Somebody could know that a person wants to leave them behind, but it could be on some shit where it's like, I don't care, you're not leaving. Somebody ex, some dead relationship. This is a dead relationship. Trying to even. And they could know this. This could be the third party with the three. That's the Three of Cups. And look, I'm telling you, somebody was lit. Look, whoever this is. Whoever this is, they was turning up. They were having a good time now. Okay. She shimmying. She got all the... Tell me more about this. Just lean back. And lean back. Okay. Somebody is seeing things clearly now, or it's about some type of option that they chose. What's these secrets that's out? The Six of Cups is in reverse, but somebody's feeling stuck. Somebody wants to move forward. This is somebody from somebody past or something like that. It's in reverse that somebody realizes that a Tower, that this was the wrong decision to make. Like, this was a risky decision that they maybe they're not keeping it a secret. Maybe somebody's going to say something with this Moon in reverse. This out here in reverse. Somebody could be being blocked from having some type of conversation with you, or somebody is purposely trying to block somebody from taking action towards you and coming back towards you. Or this person is not coming back towards you as of yet because there's something about somebody clinging on to them. Somebody don't want to let them go. Somebody don't want to let them move, away from this person. Somebody is really clear about how bad of a decision this was, y'all, and how much chaos life. Somebody could have got married, y'all. That's a wedding cake. That's a wedding cake that's destroyed. Somebody could have went and got married to another person. Damn. That could be what all of that legal shit is. Somebody could have got married. Somebody could have done something for somebody here. Heavy emphasis, like with the Ace of Cups. Somebody thought that they was playing chess, not checkers. They thought they was making real smart moves. Okay. Didn't get their ass nowhere. Didn't get their ass nowhere. The Lovers is in reverse right up under that, y'all. Look. You got the Chariot in reverse. The Lover. If I can get that to focus for y'all. The Chariot in reverse and the Lovers is in reverse right up under that. There's definitely somebody like, what the fuck did I get myself into? This is not the overpour of love with the, and then look, they to a motherfucking person or something like that, and they dealing with chaos. Somebody is stuck on you. Somebody cannot, and this could also be with this across distances. This could be somebody that you are in separation with. How far apart we are. I am not letting you go. I miss you. I am stuck on you with the Six of Cups in reverse. You got me blocked. You made it clear you don't want to start nothing with me, but I do not care. I am not letting you go. I can't move on from you. Heavy emphasis on that. Somebody could not know how to move on from you. It's like that doesn't even make sense. Like, what the fuck is that? Move on from Divine Collective. Like, what does life look like moving on from you? That's dumb. That could be how somebody could be receiving some type of rude awakening, that especially if it's like they done made some promises. They done made some promises that till death do us part and all of these different things. You know what I'm saying? They done made some promises with this person. You know how hard it is? I'm pretty sure some of y'all know how hard it is to get out of a marriage with somebody that don't want to let you out of a motherfucking marriage with them. It's like you realizing, damn, I done married the wrong person. But that person that you done married is like, oh my God, we are stuck together forever. Lucky us. But you see it clearly. You see it clearly. Somebody like, no, we're together. We're together forever. You remember you said that. We made promises. You know all the things we did. You know, we did all of these things together. We broke all these laws together. We did whatever together. I know I'm not as nice and loving and nurturing as you thought I would be. But since we're married now, since we're about like making some type of wrong choice with that Seven of Cups in reverse, y'all, somebody know. It's like you are nothing like Divine Collective. Divine Collective was in there cooking, taking care of this, still running a business, doing this, doing that. I had a real go-getter right here. I had a real go-getter right here with this Queen of Pentacles energy, whether masculine or feminine. Support that you were giving them, this nurturing stability that you were giving them. Somebody could have been like, oh, you're boring, especially if they got caught up with some whorebag ass third party that like to be in the turn up, that like to do this, that like to party, the nightlife. We seen that shit. You know what I'm saying? The Queen of Pentacles is usually a homebody, like somebody that's stable, like that's consistent. Like you kind of can step out. He might step out, but it ain't gonna be on no all the time. It's like it's a special occasion type of thing, because this could be somebody that really just likes to focus on their priorities and making sure that they got their affairs in order. Somebody could really like focus on their money. Like you could be like, I'm like, that's what's most important to me, my stability, making wise investments. Why the fuck would I be out there blowing money doing dumb shit when I can be a little too structured for them? It was a little too strict around there or some shit like that, a little too routine around there. You know what I'm saying? This whole being in the family and, you know, all of these, all of the, and mind y'all, like we said, somebody likes self-discipline. So if you in a relationship, this somebody that wanted shortcuts, got caught up with a whore bag, and could have thought that they was finna be on some type of get rich quick scheme or some shit like that. How they plan to use you. Somebody could have thought that they was finna eat off you and go, you know, whatever with the third party or some shit like that. Or somebody could have thought they was finna try to steal your destiny or some shit like that. Could definitely be a thing. Okay, because we have gotten that message before. But somebody got caught up with somebody that was already performative. You know what I'm saying? Full of themselves and shit like that. And that's exactly how this person is. You know what I'm saying? That's exactly how this person was waiting. I put all of this time and this energy and this effort into you. I invested into you. You know what I'm saying? And I was waiting for the grass to start, you know, getting greener. You know what I'm saying? I was waiting for it to start working out, for us to be traveling, for us to be doing this and we be doing that, and all of this expansion come in and all of these different things. And I was waiting for that to come in. I was waiting for us to be on some, you know, dealing with a lovey-dovey type of person that's emotionally stable and shit like that. But that shit never came in. The version of you that you presented yourself as, you know, all of this compassion and shit like that, being stable and grounded, that never came in. And I didn't put all of this time in. I didn't did all of this work to myself about how bad I really want to walk away. I know what you're doing. I know that you're a whore bag. I know you fucked a piece of man. Okay. So somebody could definitely be in a space right now where it's like they're dealing with a tower. They could have thought that they were about the milkman and shit. Okay, but that's not what they got. Okay, that's why somebody's sitting at the bars and shit, or sitting with a bottle, sitting, you know, overindulging in their substances. And y'all remember, we seen that. Come through. Remember at the beginning, y'all, I said this. There was some type of warning here. Somebody done got themselves, they ignored the warning, and they could have got themselves trapped up. They got themselves trapped up. Some type of family ties is here. Somebody could have went and started a family with somebody. Somebody could have went and got married to a motherfucking person. But again, there's something about, like I said earlier, this person lacking self-discipline. There could be some type of abuse in like substances, or drinking could be a thing. We already know that somebody's sitting at the motherfucking bar. Somebody is sitting at the bar. Phone face down, stress. Somebody's feeling hopeless. You know what I'm saying? And still ordering more rounds. He got the whole bottle sitting there with him, y'all. You know somebody fucked up when they like, you know what, just give me the whole fucking bottle, man. Just give me the bottle and keep them coming. Keep them coming. Somebody's fucked up, y'all. He's drowning. They done overextended themselves. There's a lot of emotions. Okay, somebody is feeling like they done hit rock bottom. Okay, somebody's in over their head. They did too much. And with the 10 of Pentacles being in reverse and the 4 of Pentacles in reverse, somebody done gave it all up, y'all. Thinking that there was gonna be some type of come up or something like that. Okay. So what else do my collective need to know about this? Damn. The devil is in reverse. Somebody wants to detach from this attachment. And you know what's so crazy? Look at this devil card, y'all. It's like, oh my God, look at that. Let me get that to focus for y'all. The 4 of Swords is in reverse. They fighting a lot, y'all. Somebody wants to detach, but look at this. This is shit. Somebody could feed another person's addictions or their toxicity. Like that could be a thing. Let me see something before we go to that deck. Damn. What else do we need to know about this? The sun is reversed. Somebody's sad. Somebody is not happy. What is this person going to do, Spirit? This is crazy. The Emperor is in reverse. Somebody like, shit, I don't know. I ain't got a clue. Okay, the Emperor's in reverse, big here. What's this Emperor reverse about? Wands is in the upright. Heavy emphasis on a fire sign, y'all. This is kind of crazy. Okay, fire been dominating this entire read. What's this person gonna do? Somebody is mad. Somebody is mad. Somebody might rush off and do something. This is also somebody that's very stubborn. I keep hearing over and over again, stubborn, stubborn, stubborn. Somebody could be very stubborn. Tell me more about this. What is this person taking action towards? The Strength is in reverse. Big Leo energy. Somebody might do some coward shit. The Six of Swords. Somebody gonna leave, y'all. Somebody might do some coward shit with this Strength in reverse and leave somebody behind with the Six of Swords here in the upright. I'm telling you, look. Somebody might get I don't know if she going into the storm or if she leaving the storm behind. It looked like she leaving the storm behind. Yeah. She leaving this storm behind because that's what the Six of Swords is. Okay. So somebody might abandon this person, all packed. Damn. Tell me more about what they gonna do. The Hierophant is here. Somebody could be trying to figure out how to do this. Big Taurus energy out here. Somebody could be seeking wisdom or guidance from somebody that they confide in, a mentor, or somebody that they believe could tell them, guide them the right way or some shit like that. This is also somebody that's being guided to do this. Tell me more about this Hierophant. They're going to do what they believe is right. The Four of Cups is here. Damn, y'all, somebody is drinking their ass off. Wow, look. I just put the deck down, and at the top we got the Two of Pentacles, and at the bottom that's the Ten of Swords. Somebody gonna betray another person in order to bring balance back to their life. The Four of Cups being here, I'm telling you, somebody could be at work. Somebody definitely also get to the point where they start ignoring this person's messages, or just again, as you ain't responding to my text, I'm gonna email your ass. I'm finna send you messages online. I'm finna reach out to you all of these different ways. Okay, this motherfucker. Somebody going to reject somebody. Somebody could definitely like do some crazy shit, like dip off on somebody and like dead it again behind. Tell me more about this. How is this third party, or whoever this person is leaving behind, how are they going to respond to being rejected and being left alone? How are they going to respond to this? If the Queen of Swords come out in reverse, I'm going to go crazy. Damn. The Ten of Pentacles is in reverse. Somebody going to take somebody for everything, y'all. Ten of Swords is here. Started a business with somebody. Somebody could have definitely started a business with somebody, but like they could have like really bound themselves to someone to where this person could have the opportunity, or the option, I should say, with their finances or his family. Somebody could have attached themselves to a very, you know, crazy person. I'm telling y'all, somebody that they need to protect themselves from. It's like he trying to get the fuck on from them dogs. That baby done ran out of his shoes. Okay? Like, that baby done ran out of his shoes. Scared. Trying to protect himself. Trying to protect himself from them dogs. Somebody go for the jugular. Like, okay, you broke my heart. You left me alone. Like, I don't know why I'm just envisioning like big brothers or some shit like that could know that she crazy and stir up a lot of shit. And this is just an example, an analogy, if you will. Okay? But this could be somebody that could have got caught up with that girl and trying to leave her. And it's like, no, you can't leave. You can't leave. Like, that could definitely be a thing. Like, I don't know. Like, that's what I just envisioned. Like, somebody trying to leave this person behind. Thank you so much. Like, don't you remember you told me you love me? You told me you love me. Now you trying to leave? Now you trying to leave? You told me you love me. You told me. You made promises to me. You made promises to me. You love me. You made promises to me. You said no matter what, no matter how far away we are, you said no matter what we go through. You said no matter what we go through. Okay? This is somebody that know they got themselves caught up with some shit that they maybe can't get rid of or something like that. And that could be a baby, that could be a virus, it could be all type of things. Okay? Somebody like, you made promises to me. You said it was just us. Something. Don't you remember you told me you love me? Somebody finna go up through there. The King of Cups is in reverse. Damn. Somebody is really emotionally unstable. This is gonna throw somebody like over the ledge is what I just heard. Damn, confirmation. The Four of Pentacles is in reverse. It came on out. Damn, somebody gonna be crashing out. This could drive somebody crazy, y'all. The King of Cups in reverse. Somebody's gonna be an emotional wreck, y'all, like for sure. But this is somebody that was like, you know, really scandalous, if we're being honest, with this King of Cups out here in reverse. This is not somebody that's like problem or beef with whoever the fuck this third party is. It could be on some shit where lovers and partners in crime or whatever the fuck we had going on to I hate your motherfucking ass. You ruined my life. And like that when I see you. Or something like that. Somebody is very emotionally unstable. They're going to be very emotionally unstable, having to give all of this up with this Four of Pentacles in reverse. They're going to have to give everything up. Somebody going to lose everything. Somebody could fuck around and lose their house. They can lose. Somebody could even go as far as getting somebody to lose their job or something like that. Like whatever stability that this person has. Oh, thank y'all. Hey. Like that could definitely be a thing. With this Four of Pentacles reverse, when this third party does this to them. Y'all, this is crazy. So not they mind, y'all. The Eight of Pentacles is in reverse. Somebody not going to be able to control themselves. Oh. All right, Whitney, hold on, girl. Damn, hold on. Is she pulling her hair? Oh no, she not pulling her hair. I was gonna say, this is a crazy card. Somebody like, you want to dance? Okay, you want to dance? Let's dance. You want to dance? Let's dance. Well, I'm envisioning back in the day in the old movies when they would walk up and they would be snapping and shit when they was finna fight. That's what I'm envisioning. Like, somebody, you want to dance? Let's fucking dance. You want to dance? Somebody gonna go and wreak havoc. Somebody gonna go and wreak havoc. You know when somebody lose everything? You know when somebody lose everything, especially they stability, their money, they done took like the greatest loss, like maybe some shit, I'm telling you, that has somebody in a space like this, you know, where they sitting on the side of the curb. When you know it's bad when you sitting on the side of the curb and the motherfucking cat is confused. The street animals is, hey Jess, I'm good, babe, how are you? The street animals is walking up on you like, what the fuck is your problem? What have you been through? Okay, I'm just telling y'all, that's exactly, you want to dance? Somebody could be in a really, really low space. Like, and you know, when you get to this space right here, you know, for those of us who done been at points in life or whatever the case may be, this is a collective, you could be really willing to risk it all when you in this type of space right here. When you feel like you done took, you know what I'm saying? I'm in over my head. I done hit rock bottom. So it's on some shit where it's like, okay, you did this shit to me? 10 of Swords here? I'm flat on the motherfucker. I'm already at the bottom as it is. You went and did this shit to me. You took everything from me. With the 10 of Pentacles in reverse, you took everything from me. You betrayed me like this. You went this far? Okay, bet. 5 of Wands is here. You and your motherfucking brothers. You and your motherfucking friends. I'm finna come and bring action to. And police. Somebody gonna end up in fucking jail or something crazy like that. Okay, we got the Prince of Disc. Okay, so this is the Knight of Pentacles in this deck. Stuff for some fall Scooby snacks. Okay. So you are disciplined and moving forward in whatever goals and work that you're working on. Things could be moving a little slow with this Prince of Pentacles. Tell me more about this. But you're moving. You're moving. You got a goal. You're working towards it. Tell me more about where my collective stand. That's why we be on here like this. Because we be on the same page, y'all. I'm on the same type of time. Queen of Swords is here and she's in the upright. The Queen of Swords is here and she's in the upright. Whether masculine or feminine, okay? At this time, you could definitely have heavy boundaries in place when it comes to this person or this situation or something like that. There's a lot of clarity exactly what's going on. Again, we already seen that there was some clarity that you received with the Ace of Swords here in the upright. And how you broke free from some type of a somebody here with this 9 of Pentacles here. You could be single at this time. You could be single and just have, you know, the boundaries that you put in place have allowed you to receive. Does that make sense? Like it could have took you a little while. It's solid, you know. It's like there's no, you know, you're not playing. You're not accepting no bullshit. You know what I'm saying? You call people out on their bullshit. Okay, confirmation. You stand up for yourself. Heavy emphasis on somebody is not going to stay or be anywhere or deal with anything that you don't want to deal with. You're not going to be anywhere that you don't want to be. You're not going to be involved in any conversations that you don't want to be involved in or something like that. You're not going to, it's very much so like heavy boundaries when it comes to you at this time. And it could have took you a little while to get here. It could have. Give me more about where my collective stands at this time. But it's like on some shit where a lot of people could know not to fuck with you. Like for real, with this Queen of Swords. It's because you're not taking no shit. You're not dealing with nobody in their game. Right? It's like, what do you want? You better come over here and you better be on the up and up. Like, that's what this is. Because your ass will get cut down if you need to. And try and put some, be able to peep that shit. Heavy emphasis on that. Tell me more about where my collective stands. Where does my collective stand in all of this? The Six of Wands is in reverse. Why the Six of Wands in reverse for where my collective stands in all of this? Are you ignoring this shit? Are you acting like it is not happening? Like it doesn't exist? Like who is that? Don't know that person. And even though you can know exactly what the fuck is going on, give me this Six of Wands in reverse. Big Scorpio out here. This is that to you. It's like I got nothing to do with that. I don't have nothing to do. The Chariot, the Strength. Oh my God. Cancer, Leo energy. I have nothing to do with that. I've let going from that. I'm too focused on my goals, my aspirations, the things that I'm trying to, accomplish at this time. I don't know nothing about that. I don't know nothing about that. That shit is dead to me. You could literally be like, I have changed. I don't know those people. I don't know those people. I don't know nothing about that situation. I don't know nothing about nothing. Okay? I don't know nothing about nothing. And don't you bring that shit around here either. Okay? With the clown, you can look at this whole group and this whole situation like some shit that's beneath you. For real, for real. Like, for real, for real. You called a death to it. You called an ending to it. It's like, fuck this whole group with the Six of Wands out here. Fuck all y'all. Fuck you and everybody else that you attached to. Y'all dead to me. Y'all don't mean shit to me. Straight like that. Y'all behind me. Chariot out here. Chariot. And you could be doing that shit confidently too. With the you that with the fuck. Don't bring your ass over here. Don't bring that shit over here. Okay. Tell me more about this. You've been through some type of like drastic life altering transformation when it comes. You could have went through an ego death or a dark night when it came to like going through this whole situation or something like that. Like I feel like when you, because we got the Ace of Swords here, so you get the victory. You got the victory. You know what I'm saying? When it was all said and done. So and it took you a little while with the Prince of Pentacles out here, basically the Knight of Pentacles. Like it could have took you a little while to regain your balance and your structure. This because of everything that happened to you as you transitioned out of this union with this person. Okay, heavy emphasis on somebody could have got a rude awakening with this Ace of Swords. Like, what the fuck am I doing in this relationship with that Ten of Cups in reverse? I am not happy here. This is not what I'm looking for. You are not the person that I thought you were. You are not. This is not what I thought it was going to be. This family, whatever. Like you could have went through some crazy transformation with the death out here. Exactly why the boundaries that's in place are there is like, nah, I can't go back to that type of shit. I don't got nothing to do with that. I know it's a shit show over there, but I don't need to know all the details. I know it's a shit show. Tell me more about where my collective stand in all of this. The heavy independence. Okay, tell me more about this. You are forcing somebody to move forward. You're forcing this. Like this shit could have been like really painful for you to get through. It could have took you a little while, of like, again, we're not celebrating together. Heavy emphasis on somebody could have filed for divorce. Somebody could have, left a home environment. I think I just heard. Somebody could have sold a home that you lived in with this person for a very long time. And that could have been hard for somebody here to detach from, because you got a lot of memories in that home, especially if you have a child or children or something like that. You could have not wanted to take your baby or your kids out of that home, but somebody of all of this conflict and stuff like that, and somebody from your past is stuck on you. We know they're stuck on you. We got the Six of Cups over here in reverse already. Somebody is desperately wanting to like come back into union with you. They cannot get over you. They want to reach out to you, but with being in reverse, what was that? The Eight of Wands was in reverse, and it was another card. I done mixed it up. And the Ace of Wands in reverse is heavy emphasis on like you are not interested in creating, and this could be somebody that noticed, you're not interested in creating anything new with this person. You don't have the same passions and desires that you used to have for this person. Like when it comes to like building something with them, like that shit is dead. Like that shit is dead. You know what I'm saying? And you could have this person blocked with this Eight of Wands in reverse to where they can't communicate with you. That could be a part of the boundaries that you to be going through all of this shit in the background. You and your boundaries that you put in place to protect yourself and your heart is forcing this person to, for one, stay stuck in your past. They're stuck in your past. Okay, they gonna have to figure that shit out. Somebody is a problem solver. You are the one that bring about the solutions to the issues and things like that. You were the rock, is what I just heard. This person then rushed out here and did some dumbass shit and don't know how to get themselves out of it outside of self-destructing and deal with it on their own. You could be like clearly ignoring this person. Tell me more about where my collective stands. You're forcing this person to deal with it. I'm not saving you. I'm not saving you. I'm not coming in. You can't call me. You can't talk to me about it. I'm not getting involved with it. I don't got nothing to do with that. Don't bring that shit around me. Okay? Give me more. The Nine of Cups is in reverse. Tell me more about this nine. This is not what you wanted with the Nine of Cups in reverse, but you were forced to move on with the Six of Swords in the upright. You know what I'm saying? You were forced to move on to get the fuck out of there. This ain't what you wanted. So this don't make you happy. You know what I'm saying? To have these type of boundaries in place with this person. Especially yeah, the Five of Swords is in reverse. The Eight of Pentacles is in reverse. It's like, damn, I didn't gain anything. I'm trying to keep the peace. You'll be dealing with some type of thoughts about it for sure. You know what I'm saying? You lack self-discipline. You didn't do your part. You didn't do the work. What the fuck? It's a letdown. I'm disappointed. Somebody like, I'd rather be single. I gotta be single. Like we said last night, I can do bad all by myself, but when I'm by myself, I don't do bad. But it is what it is. I gotta move forward. I want peace in my life. I want stability in my life. With the Six of Swords. Single and free. You know what I'm saying? Okay. 64, I appreciate that. Thank y'all so much. Tell me more about where my collective stand in all of this. Damn. Of Wands is here. If I can get that to focus for y'all. Somebody taking off. We are a phoenix rising. Not you done rose and started riding the goddamn bird. What the hell? I'm the captain now. I'm the captain. Okay, somebody done took off. Oh, look at that. Tell me more about this Knight of Wands. What are we going towards? Somebody. What are we going towards? The Four of Cups. You're better? You feel like you can do better. You're ignoring this, you're rejecting this, and you're going towards. Tell me more. The Ace is something about the Devil. I feel like it's something about like heavy emphasis on having a lot of control over taking back control over their life. And I just feel like somebody is adamant about not missing out on some type of opportunity that's going to bring fulfillment better out there. And I'm going for it. I'm going for better. I'm not going to miss out on an opportunity. I'm not going to make any more bad mistakes. And the Queen of Wands is here. Somebody is definitely, again, like I've been saying, standing in your power. Okay, that gives me the Four of Wands. Somebody is patiently waiting. Putting, what did it say? Proper planning prevents piss poor performance. That's what my warden used to say. He would come in our briefings. And that would be he would say proper planning prevents piss poor performance. Like all of these P's. And it's something about you put that plan together. You know what I'm saying? You put it together, you taking action. You know what I'm saying? And you could be, you know, standing in your confidence and in your power when it comes to like, look, I know I can do better and I'm going for better. I'm not investing myself in anything that's not up to standard either. Heavy emphasis when it comes to partners and people coming in. You know, you could have a lot of suitors. You know what I'm saying? You could have a lot of suitors. You know what I'm saying? Proper preparation prevents poor performance. Okay, one or the other. But you could have a lot of people that's wanting to be around you, but it could be on some shit where it's like you not easily. For one, you could have trust issues when it comes to people giving. I just feel like somebody got, you know, hidden ulterior motives or some shit like that. That could be a thing. But it's something about like you not easily to invest. You not easy to give or something like that. Because you could feel like people are always on some sneaky shit or something like that. So we could definitely have some things that we need to, you know, work on. But I feel like we're not rushing into anything as far as commitments go. I don't see that even with all of the suitors. Even with all of the suitors, because it's something about, you know what you have to offer. You know your fucking worth with this Queen of Wands energy out here. And this on shit was like, I'd rather wait until somebody me that's going to value me comes along, and I'll be patient. In the meantime, I'm going to just, you know, over here. But as far as that X situation, that's thank y'all so much. Hey, what's that? 603. I appreciate that. Okay, anything else we need to know? We finna get into some personals in a minute. For those of you that would like to book a personal outside of the live, you can hit the Service Plus button while I'm on live, or you can hit the link in my bio. I am running a end of the month booking special. There's no code needed. Only thing you gotta do is go in there and see which option that works for you. And everything that's marked down, it'll already be, you know, adjusted for you, okay? We finna finish this up and then get into personals on the live. So yeah, I can take a few of y'all. We already got one on the list. Let me get this closing message for the collective. Damn, I'm here for that. The two of Pentacles is in reverse. So somebody is overwhelmed. What's the closing message here? What's the message that my collective needs to know about this situation? Okay. That we know. Somebody going through the ring. Somebody's counting down some time Temperance is in reverse. Heavy emphasis on a lot of instability, y'all. This is crazy. Big Sagittarius out here. Somebody is dealing with a lot of instability with the Temperance in reverse. Somebody is not at peace. Somebody's not happy. Somebody cannot, I just heard somebody can't catch their breath. Somebody's could be doing a lot of drinking, y'all. Somebody is drinking a lot. Like, my mouth just watered like how it waters when I'm about to throw up when I done drunk too much, which is literally me having 2 drinks. But neither here nor there. Somebody is drinking a lot. I'm a lightweight, y'all. Don't judge me, okay? That's why I don't even get involved no more. I told y'all how I get down. Somebody is heavy emphasis on unstable. Somebody rushed and did something, and when it's actually going through the eye. Shit. Somebody could be, you know, like that. The 4 of Swords shit going on. Somebody done been betrayed. Somebody is trying to prevent a painful ending with somebody that could be very, very codependent. Somebody that could be a user. Somebody that could be extreme. Somebody that's a manipulator. Somebody that created an illusion. Somebody could also be doing spell work on another person, y'all. Damn. The 9, this is the 9 of Swords right here. Somebody that is like really trying to find a way to cope with their reality or something like that, and they could be like heavy indulgent in substances, y'all. Somebody is in deep. They are not at peace. There is no harmony in this person's life. Be scared. They could be wanting to find peace in a situation with this 9 of Swords here in reverse, basically, but somebody could, or the way that they're going about dealing with some shit is numbing themselves. Numbing themselves. Next to the enemy and they know it. Somebody sleeping next to the enemy and they know it. Damn. What's this? The 7 of Cups is here. Somebody's trying to figure out some type of opportunity or something like that. Trying to look for an opportunity, which way they want. What's that? The Hangman is here. Somebody trying to figure out how to get themselves out of this. They caught up. Somebody's definitely thinking about how to move forward with a situation. The Page of Cups is here. This is the Princess. Somebody, ooh. Tell me about this Hangman. What's this person doing? They're shifting their perspective for sure about this situation. Somebody knows exactly who they dealing with. Somebody tired. Tell me more about this. What's the closing message here? The Page of Pentacles is here. Somebody is there's something about like some offer. Somebody's giving an offer. We just seen the Page of Cups, and now we see the Page Eve. Somebody could be trying to figure out what they could offer somebody so that way when they leave this person, that's the 7 here. This is the Knight of Cups in reverse, and then we got the 7 of Wands here. It's something about somebody trying to figure out a way to offer somebody something. It could be monetary. You know what I'm saying? It's not going to be a lot. You know, it's like I'm giving you my word on this with the Page. I mean, still committed to. Somebody doesn't want a person to overreact when it comes to, you know, Because there's already not going to keep fighting for this situation. They want to give up. What they can offer this person, something like, what can I offer you that lets you know that, or that'll keep you calm? Because I don't want you to crash out with the Knight of Cups in reverse. I don't want you crashing out. I don't want you going crazy because I'm taking back the love offer that I initially offered you. Mind you, I made some promises. And I'm finna end it. So I'm trying to figure out, you know what I'm saying? Because look, I did too much too motherfucking soon. I rushed in this shit and now it's a mess. You know what I'm saying? It's a mess. And I don't want to fight. So I'm trying to find a way to keep the peace. I'm thinking this shit through. I'm stuck trying to figure out. For you that will have you not act the fool and crash out. I'm letting it go. I'm giving up. I don't want to fight for it anymore. That's somebody thinking about. That's somebody got going on. And this person could be drinking themselves sick trying to come up with some type of solution for this. Damn. Tell me more about what's the closing message here. Damn, that's crazy. What can I give you? You know, and also with this Page of Pentacles, this could be when the reality is I want to be single. The reality is I want to be single, or the reality is I really want my family back, my original family, the one I had before I created one with you, or before I created this shit with you. You know what I'm saying? That could definitely be what this is. Somebody could go in there apologizing. Damn. And we just seen something the other night when we was in my deck. It was like something about a drinking and driving accident. The Three of Swords in reverse. Tell me more about this Three of Swords reverse. Libra energy. Somebody's also their feelings. Somebody is miserable as fuck. Somebody is miserable. Yeah, they know with the Moon in reverse who they're celebrating with. Three of Cups. Three of Cups. They know exactly who they are celebrating with. They know. It ain't no secret now. It's clear. Reverse, somebody is losing their damn mind. They know they move way too fast, y'all. Working with this person. Damn. They move way too fast. You couldn't tell them nothing. They were a know-it-all. They went full speed ahead, mink into a motherfucking brick wall when it came to working with this person or working with this group. Yeah, somebody want a new beginning. Somebody trying to create something new for themselves. Somebody's trying to create something new for themselves. So that's what that is, y'all. That's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy because they realize they done did too much. There's so much instability in this person's life, and you are forcing for them to deal with it on their own. I don't know. Somebody they gonna go out with a bang. Yeah, it's a lot. It's a lot. Okay, and you ignoring this person. You didn't call the ending to this. This ain't got nothing to do with you. This ain't got nothing to do with you. This person is still showing up in your energy and is stuck on you. Y'all be like, why do we keep talking about this person? Because this person keep talking about you. Shit, they still stuck on you. We know your ass done moved on. Some of y'all. But this person ain't moved on from you. They still pulling on your energy because they miss you. They can't let you go. For somebody here, like, you're the best thing that ever happened to this person. You're the best thing that ever happened to this person. And they know it. said, where your divine? Somewhere probably scared, dealing with their own damn issues, or being blocked because you don't trust people. I don't know. That's just what I got. But that's what I got for y'all. You know. We just seen somebody got some, you know, you could be really standing on business right now with your boundaries. New person could be scared of your ass. To personals, I think right now I just got one. We can go ahead. I don't know how many of my moderators I have in here, but thank y'all so much for helping me tonight. If you would like to send in, thank you so much. Thank y'all so much for all y'all gifts. Thank y'all for helping me reach my live goal as far as, you know, on the likes. I try and hit like 600 at this point now, especially. And y'all, this is my only page, by the way, y'all. I do not have any backup pages. Don't let them people scam y'all. I will never reach out to you. I will never reach out to you. We're gonna go ahead and close the live, close the live personals at like midnight. If you still in here, babe. Okay. Miss Ashley, just if you already sent in, let us know, because we're gonna close the list. Why is Ashley's ex in her energy? I don't know why I just heard, because I love you. Okay. The 9 of, somebody want to make peace with you. You're welcome, babe. No problem. There was some type of fight or something like that. Somebody can't get over some type of fight or something like that. It's something about like a lot of fears and somebody having to, like, you could not be talking to this person. It could be a group of people also. It could be a lot of people that got caught up in the mix of this also. But it's something about like how you've detached or how you're not worried about the situation or something like that. On a second, she ain't said shit, she ain't did shit, she ain't even try to fight for it or something like that. Somebody wants your forgiveness. Whoever this person is, they want your forgiveness. Okay, tell me more about why is this person in Ashley's energy? Like, what is this about? Why is this person showing up in Ashley's energy? Why is this person showing up in Ashley's energy? Thank you. Yeah, because look, whatever they went towards or whatever they was dealing with or whatever they invested in, it wasn't no reward for that. Taurus could be significant. Somebody didn't plan something out or something like that, or they didn't, like, the long-term investment was not there for a situation. Tell me more about why this person, they want to come back. Yeah, they Cups is in reverse. 6 of Pentacles is in reverse. Somebody could have. Someone. It's a liar. The 7 of Swords is here. Shit. Justice. Okay, that's true. Somebody got lied to. Somebody put in some work. Somebody got distracted or something like that. Somebody got distracted. Somebody thought they was moving, you know. He was a wise guy, is what I just heard. That's funny. I don't know, it's like Italy or an Italian. I keep like the mafia lying to you, thinking that the grass was going to be greener somewhere else is what I'm hearing. It's something about somebody knows the truth with the justice out here. Okay, like there's clarity. Oh shit, I can't get my screen to focus for nothing tonight. There's clarity about the truth here. There's also something about this person is getting karma because of the lies and because of the deception. This is somebody that was distracted, easily distracted. Easily distracted. You know what I'm saying? Give me more here. What was these? Tell me a little bit about these lies real quick. Tell me a little bit about these lies. Somebody was a whore. Somebody thought they was finna be celebrating or something like that. You said he's easy as fuck. Somebody thought they were finna be celebrating or having a good time. Aries could be significant. Libra, Aquarius, and Taurus could be significant. Tell me more about this. I also feel like if this is somebody that was lying to you, making it seem like they were really investing in you, but was half-assed showing up, thought that they was like gonna manipulate you in some type of way, into thinking that there was going to be some type of higher level of commitment here. Maybe even could have been lying about, let's get married, let's do this, let's do that, whatever. There's karma for that. There's karma for that. That's another reason why shit ain't working out for this person. Because like, what the fuck? We spent 14 years. Oh, wow. Wow. Tell me more about this. The Queen of Wands. Tell me about this Queen of Wands. He lied. I don't know if you are Aries, please. Lied. What's going on with these feminines? He been lying. This could have been somebody. You said she a Leo. This could have been somebody. A lot of trickery. The Ace of Cups is in reverse though, but he betrayed you. He betrayed both of y'all. Damn. Tell me more about this. Why these two feminines out here? There's definitely two feminine out here that Muggs was celebrating with. Lying. He's a whore. I hate to say it like that. There's so much deception. And like really like tiptoeing through some shit to make sure that he don't get caught. Tell me more about this. He got used. Or he was, what? Tell me more about this. Come on now. Because you're going to make me dig for it. Oh. He could have thought that it was something. He got distracted by somebody and he was moving real strategically with this person, celebrating with you and celebrating with this person. Okay. And I feel like somebody was all nice and sweet and innocent and shit like that. But I feel like whatever this is, somebody could only wanted this man for his money or what he could provide for them or something like that. It's like there was no reward for doing this work with this, with this person. You know what I'm saying? There was no reward for this. Like he didn't cross his T's, dot his I's when it came to like putting this plan of action together. Like, okay, this is what I'm finna set my garden up. Okay, but this motherfucker fucked the whole garden up. He got the wrong fertilizer and all this crazy shit. But needless to end, he dealing with a tower. He dealing with chaos. And he could be like losing a lot of money or something like that. Like he could have spent a lot of money or something like that. Heavy emphasis on some money. Also, he done realized that he done lost his stability. He could definitely be damn higher level of commitment, of fulfilling love and relationship and union. And he realized that now. And with the death in reverse, he's not changed. He definitely still holding on to you. That's why he's showing up in your energy. He's very possessive over you. Else to have you. The judgment is reversed. He knows he made a bad decision. Chaos. And it could have been on some shit where it's like it could have came out of nowhere. Like it could have caught him out of nowhere. You know what I'm saying? He just was ignorant. I hate to say it like that. With the judgment in reverse, he completely ignored his spirit guides and did some shit that he knew he shouldn't have done. You know what I'm saying? He completely ignored them. Temperance in reverse. Full speed ahead in his motherfucking ego to a brick wall. Chariot in reverse. Didn't make it no damn where. Looking like a clown with the 6 of Wands in reverse. Looking like a clown moving way too motherfucking fast. Way too fast. All unstable. That's why he in your energy. That's why he in your energy. He know he fucked up. He know he fucked up. That's what it is. He want to make peace with you. He don't want to fight with you. You know what I'm saying? That's what that is. That's what he could be rejecting her and ignoring her so he can follow his heart, trying to come back to you. Yeah, it could be some conflict with that though. It could be some conflict with that though. She could be some problems with that. Like, what the fuck you mean? Fuck you mean? Damn, Muggs is walking away. Muggs is waiting on the opportunity to get the hell on. Muggs is waiting on the opportunity to get the hell on. That's what he waiting on. He waiting to be free. That's what that is. Thank you so much for. So that's why you might hear from him, like, but he a liar though. Confirmation. Damn, he's a liar. He's a big liar. He's a huge manipulator, like huge manipulator. And he's going to do whatever. I'm telling you, heavy emphasis on trying to come in. He trying to figure out, like, he wants to come in and cloud your judgment. Okay. He He wants to come in and cloud your judgment with the High Priestess reverse. Want you to go against your intuition and what you know to be true. What you know you've seen. What you know he's capable of. You don't want to reconcile. Why you don't want to make up with me? Why you don't want to talk to me? You know what I'm saying? Why is it so hard for you to decide to deal with me again? Yeah, he's a clown. He's a clown. But yeah, that's what I got for you, babe. Talicia. Did you wanted a general? You can send in another 10 and we can do a full. I got you, babe. We can do like a general spread, like you know, a little bit more in depth. So what you want to do? Do you want to do a question? Somebody or you're welcome. I'm happy we was finally able to go ahead and get that sorted out. I know we tried to get it done the other day, girl. But I'm happy we. Thank you so much. I appreciate you for sending in. Yeah. All right, let's see. What's the well, it's a general. It'll be a general, so we'll just see what comes out for you. But hopefully that shows up. Like my fucking arm is. I'm like, do I need to stand up? Hold on real quick, y'all. I might need to stand up and shake it off or some shit like that while my arm's feeling numb. Is it pronounced Talicia? Right? That's what I'm like. I think I slept on it wrong. Talisha. Talisha. Okay, I got you. Talisha. Okay. All right, Holy Spirit. Let's give clarity here for Talisha. What does she need to know? What is the message here for Talisha? Right? That's what I'm like. Knock the hell out. Somebody's watching you. They're doing. Somebody's looking into you for sure. It could be a feminine energy. Okay. Queen of Swords and Birds. Somebody's mad. Somebody hating. That's a new one. Hold on, y'all. Let me do this. Oh my God. Hold on. Why would the High Priestess come out? Okay, so we got a Karmic that's watching you. Sheesh. You got a crazy that's watching you, girl. Wait. This side came out. Somebody stalking you. You got a crazy person, a crazy female stalking you. It was like some donuts or something like that. You coming out in divine feminine energy? Somebody is angry. What? Why is this person watching her? Why is this person watching Talisha? What is this about? I think I said that right. Why is this person watching her? What are they looking for? What is this person looking for? Somebody is upset. Okay? Somebody is extremely emotional. Like, somebody's a bitch. But you coming out in High Priestess energy. Very, very wise. You're coming out in divine feminine energy. You need to trust yourself, especially when it comes to, it's like whoever this feminine energy is. Tell me what this person is looking for when it comes to Talisha. Somebody could be wanting to see if you, somebody could also be getting readings done on you. Somebody could definitely be getting readings done on you, trying to see if you are in some space of like despair. Somebody wants to, they're curious about what you got going on. Tell me more about this. Somebody's extremely insecure about you when it comes to you. The Page of Cups is in reverse. Are lonely or some shit is what I just heard. discouragement, like discouraged and shit like that. Like your faith. Somebody could definitely be like spiritually attacking you in some type of way. And it's somebody that's crazy as hell. See if you sad. Which way you're going? Like with the Two of Swords here, it's something about your moves that you're making or something like that. Like somebody wants to see, who is this feminine energy? Why is she so mad? Who is this feminine energy? Somebody is mad as fuck. Somebody want to fight. Somebody want to fight. Somebody is thinking. Somebody is in their feelings. With the Four of Swords in reverse, somebody wants, like, this could be somebody that could have been trying to compete with you. This could be somebody that could have been trying to compete with you, because this gives me the Five of Swords right here, but it's in reverse. And it's on some shit where it's like, bitch, I'm not fighting with you. Fuck am I gonna compete with you for? Is this somebody in her family? It could be a Pisces, a Aries, somebody in her family. No, this is somebody that you are broken up with or something like that. Cups. The Two of Cups is a yes card. This is somebody that you're not dealing with, somebody that you don't talk to no more. This is somebody that you know you can't trust, that you could have been friends with from back in the day or some shit like that. You know, like, this could be somebody that you were friends with for a very long time, to maybe they felt like family or something like that. With this, that's the Eight of Cups in reverse. This is somebody that you are not dealing with, that you are not around, that wants you to come back around or some shit like that. This could be somebody that's younger than you also. This could be somebody that's younger than you, or they be acting childish. This is somebody that's in their feelings. Tell me more about who this is. Give me more characteristic traits. This is somebody that you are holding back from, that you could have been given to. This is a feminine energy. This is a feminine energy. I got two karmic feminines out here. This is a Wands and the Queen of Swords, both in reverse. This is a feminine energy. Cups is usually, I don't know if it's like same sex for you. I don't know what that's about, but it's something about somebody that you could have a lot of history with, that you done left in the past though. You know what I'm saying? Like, that could definitely be a thing, and somebody feeling a type of way. Somebody is definitely spiritually attacking you, like, that's for sure. Somebody could be getting readings done on you, trying to figure out what you got going on, trying to figure out, like, if you're sad. You know what I'm saying? I can't call it, you know, I can't be somebody that was around you for a long time to the point where they felt like family. But this is a woman. This is a woman. Whoever this is a woman. This is somebody that you were given to. This is somebody that you were given to, that you're no longer given to. And this is a woman. And she's upset. Like, I don't know who this is. It's something about somebody that you are not communicating when we talk to each other or something like that. And it could be something about some type of situation that happened in the past that somebody could feel like you owe them an apology for. We might need to get into a full live if we want to get into all of that. Let me just see what else come out here. Maybe it'll make more sense. It should make more sense. Let me. Somebody want revenge. This is somebody that feels like you wrong and some shit be. This is somebody that feels like you wronged them in one way or another. They could have been competing with you. This is somebody that has a mental health issue for sure. You know, like, heavy emphasis on that. This is somebody that's extremely insecure when it comes to you, and they feel like you've wronged them in some type of way. And somebody's going OD when it comes to trying to get you the fuck back. Like, get you back. Tell me what happened here so this can be clear. It could be a mother figure. It could be a mother figure, but this is the Empress. I feel like this is your energy. You could be a mother figure. This could be somebody. This shit is kind of like a lot. It's a lot. This could be somebody that you were maybe like, is this somebody that was younger than you that maybe you were looking after or something like that? Or you were helping this person be stable in some type of way or something like that? Somebody could just be jealous of. This is a karmic that's envious of a divine feminine. Some type of accomplishments that you have. Tell me more. Make this clear. Hold on, let me lock in because I feel like I'm all over the place. Let me lock in. The Magician is here in reverse. Somebody's trying to cause some type of illusions. Somebody feels extremely insecure when they compare themselves to the type of resources that you have compared to the ones that they have. They don't have no confidence in themselves. This is a narcissist as well. Why is this person? It's something about their beliefs. What are their beliefs? The Knight of Wands. Somebody's a whore. What's this? Tell me about this High Priestess here. Tower. What's this? This could be somebody that you were... Okay. This could be a group of people that you walked away from. This could be somebody that's attached to somebody you walked away from. This could be somebody that you looked at like family. Like, this could be a lot of people. But I feel like if I just cut all of that, woman of you. This woman is jealous and envious of you. It's something about some fucked up, flawed belief system that create illusions or looking into you and invading your privacy. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a lot here. Whatever this is, this could be somebody that you are not choosing to fight with, that you are like, I'd rather keep the peace. I don't want to go back. This is somebody that was around you for a very long time, but you could have left this person in your past when you walked away from them. And now somebody feels a type of way about that shit. Or something like that is causing them delays in their life, which is crazy. Somebody is crazy. Damn. Tell me more. Misery loves company. Somebody doesn't want you to be happy. Somebody does not want you to, you know what I'm saying, get the things that you want for yourself that will make you happy. It's also something about you moving in silence with this High Priestess out here. Like, mugs don't know what you got going on since you walked away from them. So that's why they're invading your privacy by looking into you, trying to see the decisions that you're making. You know what I'm saying? That's what this is. Somebody that you're not, they don't want you to be happy. Whoever this is trying to, they don't have the resources and the power to block you. Like, so let's just put that out there. They don't have it. So you don't have to worry about nothing. Whoever the fuck this is. That's another reason why they so fucking frustrated. They jumping off the deep end on some shit and they not getting nowhere. They not getting nowhere. Somebody is mad. It's like, I've been trying to attack this motherfucking lady and I'm not getting nowhere. Somebody is mad. This is somebody that you're holding back from. This is somebody that you are holding back from. This is somebody that you are not taking a risk with dealing with. You're not dealing with this person, whoever the fuck this is, and they're mad. How the fuck are you so stable? Somebody want to know how you're so stable so that way they can attack that shit. This is jealousy. Whatever this is a woman that is jealous of you. Now, I don't know how many other people she done got together. You know what I'm saying? I don't know how many other people she done got together to try and, you know, team up against you or whatever the fuck that look like. But this is a woman behind this. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's something about you left mugs behind. You could have found out about some type of secrets or something like that. Something that was going on behind the scenes that mugs was keeping from you. Good night, babe. Have a good one. Thank you for spending this time with me. Okay, and you could have moved forward with this. Like, I ain't got nothing to, I don't want to talk. I don't want to be bothered. I don't want to be around. Whatever. I don't want to be around. That's the truth. Okay. Yeah, you got clarity. You got clarity. You got clarity. And it's something about standing on business with the strength out here. Big Leo, who you are dealing with, who you were around, or some shit like that. Somebody feels like you've wronged them in some type of way because of how you're moving with the situation or how you moved with a situation. And so somebody's stalking you. This is a woman, a bitter, scorned ass woman for one reason or another that wants to cause misery. They want to cause misery. Now, this could be somebody that, like I said, this could be a mother figure with this queen. And when I seen the Empress in the upright, I'm like, this could be a mother figure. But she came out in the upright. So I'm like, nah, that could be your energy. You know what I'm saying? But whoever this is somebody that's jealous as fuck that want control over you. They want control over you. Whoever this woman is want control. Weird, want you to be naive, want you to act like you don't see some shit for what it is or something like that. Could also want you to hold your tongue when it comes to this individual. And you could be like, I'm not in the business of like holding my tongue. And there's a man here also. It could be a couple of people involved in this. What's this man got going on real quick? What's this man got going on? What he got going on? Ooh-wee. King of Wands in reverse. Leo could be, or Aries could be significant also. Tell me about this this masculine energy. That's on like the mastermind behind all of this. But there's definitely a woman here that's pissed off and she wants smoke. She wants all the smoke. So only thing I can say from this, like just from, you know, my observation is you know the truth about, and don't let motherfuckers from your past come back in. Like you said, leave the past in the past. Okay? You know the truth about who you're dealing with. You were guided away from these people because this is some envious, hating ass shit, like secret competition or something like that. You got some type of opportunity coming in for you that's going to be stable. Tell me about this King of Wands. Damn, they go to King of Swords. Hold on, it's two men. What's this about? Somebody who could have, you know, not seen this shit move way too fast. Is something about this person making head over heart decisions now? Tell me more about this. Damn, the King of Pentacles in reverse? Where are all these men coming from? Somebody ain't got no money? This could be a group. Somebody's overwhelmed. They dealing with a lot. Tell me about this. What's all these men? Leo, Virgo, Taurus, Gemini, Scorpio, Sagittarius, Aries could be significant as well. Somebody, what is this about? This could be a whole, like, this could be a whole community of karmics. Like, for sure. With the Four Wands, these are people that you are not fucking with no more. You are not celebrating with these people. This could be people that once lived with you, or people that lived by you, or people whose homes you would. Tell me more about this group. This is definitely like a community of people, for sure. And it could be all because of a woman. Yeah. Yeah, that's crazy. It's a lot. Somebody is thinking clearly, though. Somebody is starting to see some shit for what it is with this King of Swords out here in the upright. Why we don't like her no more? What'd you say she did? Like, that could be what this is. Here, yeah, let me tell you, they all dealing with karma, girl. Work out in their favor. Any work that's being done towards you, you ain't got to worry about nothing. Just keep doing what you know you need to do. Okay? This is a hating ass group. This is a hating ass group. That's fueling this shit and got some peon ass men behind her. Like, that could be what this is. But somebody's light bulb is starting to, like, flicker. Like, hold on a second. Why are we doing this? Heavy emphasis on somebody, like, They want this victory. Somebody want this victory, but it's not happening. Ace of Cups is in reverse. Let me tell you, they're empty. Love, there's no stability, there's no balance, no harmony, okay? There's none of that. They're not going to get any of that either. They're going to continue to deal with setbacks. They're going to continue to deal with delays. They're going to continue to deal with karma. That's what this is, babe. So I just feel like anybody who you have parted ways with, whether this is family members, people that you looked at like family, old lovers, whatever that is, anybody that you parted ways with, leave that. And she could be getting her, you know, hate train or flying monkeys or whatever the fuck that look like. This could be a whole, like somebody that's like a bitch, for real. Like you are a pain in the ass to be around, like straight up. And it could be like, I want it my way or the highway. You know, this could be somebody that looks decent with the Queen of Wands energy, but this could be somebody that literally all they have is their looks. It's like you're unstable. This could be a bitch that's mad at you because, again, you solid. You solid. You don't have to sell your for some shit like that in order for people to want to fuck with you or talk to you or whatever. Just jealous of you. You be in divine feminine energy at all times. You in divine feminine energy at all times. You ain't got to work too hard, ain't got to do too much or nothing for greatness to come your way, for offers to come your way, opportunities to come your way. This is a hater. Hater. You know what I'm saying? Like, for sure. This some haters. And then she back at the bottom of the deck. What the fuck? Sheesh. Okay. That's what I got for you, babe. That's why they mad. Keep on shitting on them. Hate to say it like that. Keep on shitting on them. You ain't gotta say nothing else. Just keep on showing them better than you can tell them. Everything that they're sending to you, let me say this real quick. So you don't have anything to worry about. You are showing up in divine feminine energy, doubling down on it. You are very tapped in with the divine. You could be gifted on your own. Honestly, you could know how to read cards, or you might need to get into reading cards, okay? You can see your own, like you can see yourself, okay? And I don't say that to just any old body unless I feel called to say that to people, okay? Everything that is being sent to you is going to go back because there's purpose on your life. You have something that you're supposed to, you know, just continue whatever your connection is, like however you connect with the Most High God. Your mugs, they can't not think about you. You are the topic of discussion. They eat, sleep, and breathe you. Like, that shit is crazy. Motherfuckers can't even get no sleep because they too busy up thinking about you, looking into you, stalking you and shit. But everything going back. The Fool in reverse, they're going to be put to a stop. The Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Girl, don't worry about it. Obsessed. Somebody going to be put to a stop. Whoever the fuck this is. They're foolish. They're making too many risky decisions, risky actions and shit like that. Jealousy. Maybe about some type of money. Somebody could also be lying on you as well. Lying on you. There's a lot of arguments. They're not getting this victory. They will not win this. And heavy emphasis on if this is, that's crazy. That's crazy. Did anybody else send anything else in? Sharon said the moving trucks is coming. You're welcome. I hope that was insightful for you. That's a lot. It's a lot of moving pieces with that. Like, I really feel like that's something that you might want to get a full reading from, even if it's not for me. I feel like that's something that if you felt like you needed more clarity, because it's a lot going on there. You said you sent on Venmo. Yeah. Y'all, my arm hurt. All right, we're gonna go ahead and let me do it. All right. All right, we're gonna do another another general. What was that? Talisha? What'd you say? You're welcome. No problem. Oh, yeah. Thank you, Tasha. All right. What is the message here for Code Red? Thank you for sending in your donation. I appreciate it. Thank y'all so much for continuing. What is the message here for Code Red? What does she need to know? If you want to do a full, it's 65 right now, but I'm not going to do any fulls on live because they just take too much time. The fulls are usually like an hour and 15-minute read. We dig into everything. Code Red, you got Karmic Masculine here. Who is this man? Somebody, it's like, ain't you tired? You still mad? Damn. Tell me more about this. What's this message here for Code Red? Like, leave her alone. Oh, God. Okay. The 10 of Cups in reverse. Girl. Is this somebody you got a family with? In separation with? That don't got no control over you? That's mad? Because you gave up on a struggling relationship? Tell me more about this for Code Red. Pisces could be significant. Taurus and Gemini could be significant as well. Libra and Aquarius could also be significant. Give me more. You said, yep. Oh my God. The High Priestess in reverse? Girl, what is going on? Definitely withdrawn. Definitely withdrawn. Somebody feels like this is all a misunderstanding. It's like it's all a misunderstanding. But the King of Swords in reverse is a manipulator and a narcissist. This is somebody that will say anything to you to get control over you. I feel like this is somebody that will definitely try and come towards you. Talking about they want their family back or something like that. They want this union back. But this is to get you to go against your intuition. This is like to have you ignore what you know is best for you. Tell me more about this King of Swords reverse. What do you want? What's this King of Swords got going on? He's a liar. You can't trust nothing he say. What's this King of Swords reverse got going on? What happened with him? Well, what are you talking about? It didn't happen with him. Okay. Death is out here. He don't want this to be over. He said he changed. Tell me about this. But he hasn't. The Knight of... He's stuck this way or something like that. The Knight of Pentacles is in reverse. He's stuck in something. He's dealing with some type of ending or something like that. Tell me more about this. What's going on here? He's upset. He's upset. Whoever this man is upset. The Page of Pentacles in reverse. This was a lazy lover. This was somebody that drugged their feet with you. Heavy emphasis on could have drugged their feet with you within this union. Could have also throw with the things that he would say to you or something like that. It's something about feeling a type of way and being stuck on the fact that you called an ending to this shit. That you won't accept his offer or something like that. You won't commit to him or something. Two more. It's something about coming in and trying to give you some type of faulty apology. Like it's insincere. Could even be trying to come in and buy your love back or something like that. Like, I just want to give you a little something, let you know I changed. I talked to the lady and she said we belong together. The fact that this shit is over. Tomorrow, he got a lesson that he need to learn. He could definitely be going through a dark night as well. He could be going through an ego death. Shit. Tomorrow. Yeah, heavy emphasis on that. Big Virgo out here with the Hermit. Hey, Sassy, thank you for that heart me. It's something about having to sit with himself with the Hermit out here, he got a lesson that he needs to learn. He got a lesson that he needs to learn. And he could be going through that lesson and it could be kind of tough. And within that lesson, he into this, I'm really stuck in this shit with the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. You know what I'm saying? Also, there's something about hell is another thing. But he got to learn a lesson. He need to sit down and do some shadow work. He need to sit down. Okay. He can get his thoughts together or some shit like that. Start hearing and listening to his spirit guides. But he's so mad. He's mad because he don't have control over this situation. He can't control you. He's a liar. I'm telling you. He lied to the Queen of Cups. To somebody that was loving and nurturing. A lover girl. Somebody that was sweet. What happened here? Like, okay, so what's the Ten of Cups reverse about? It's definitely caused some type of broken family or broken union or something like that. Yeah. This is, or, you know, maybe because of the Emperor. Mug said, I'm coming to get my goddamn family back. Okay. I'm coming here and stand on business because I went and talked to the lady. I had my sessions and depend on, I'm bring stability back to our family with this Emperor out here. Big Aries energy. I'm going to be disciplined where I lacked self-discipline before. The work that I didn't do before. I was lazy. I was procrastinating with you before. I'm changing. All right. He learned a lesson. What do you do? What happened here? I can't wait to see what his intentions are. Hold on. What's this about? Could have been on some shit where like he could have been overwhelmed with all of the responsibilities of the relationship or something like that. Just being a man in a relationship or some shit. Tell me more. Everybody depending on him. He a liar. I don't know what this man. What did he lie about? What did he lie about? Tell me about these lies. This betrayal, whatever this deception is. What is this about? The Temperance. What he was lying about being an angel, being a nice guy. Tell me more. Sagittarius. Something he was saying. He was the Three of Wands in reverse. What was he waiting for? Whatever he went towards, the grass wasn't greener. Worth talking about. He could have been making it seem like he was such a nice guy. He could have been making it seem like he was such a nice guy. Like, you know, with the Emperor up here, it's like, It could have been on some shit where it's like, I work so hard for my family. I am an angel. You know what I'm saying? I work so hard. I take on everything. I do everything. I got everything under control. Whole time, this is a motherfucking liar. Lying. Heavy emphasis on lying his ass off. Making it seem like he's innocent. But it's something about, like, causing unnecessary burden or stress on this union and this relationship with these lies. He just gave up or something like that. He could have thought the grass would be greener somewhere else, but he didn't plan accordingly. And he dealing with delays. He didn't plan accordingly and he dealing with delays. Whatever the hell he thought. Okay. What's this? What's the High Priestess reverse about? He's extremely immature. Oh my God. All of a sudden now it's like I think about all of the happy times we had and all of these different things. A lot of nostalgia and reminiscing here. You make him happy. Excuse me, confirmation. Damn. You make him happy. The sun is here. Big Leo. He thinking about how you make him happy. He's like, this is all a big misunderstanding. I was ignorant. Okay. Okay. He's also dealing with, like, more burden or some shit like that. He's dealing with a lot. He's stressed. Like, for sure. And he mad. Karma. Libra. This is a liar, girl. Damn. How many other ways are you gonna tell me he a liar? What's this about? Tell me more about this. The Wheel of Fortune. This man wants to bring about positive change. Thank y'all so much for y'all continued gifts and tapping the screen. I appreciate y'all. This man wants to see a shift, like a drastic shift happen in his life. Starting here today, okay? This is somebody that is thinking about how much happiness you brought into his life. All of the happy times, however many of them you got, you know what I'm saying? It's like, oh, I remember this day. Some crazy shit like that. I brought all this hardship. I made it harder than it needed to be. I made it so much harder than it needed to be. Somebody is thinking about that. This is somebody that is like, and it's something about like, you are so detached and disconnected from this. It's like, it's clear that something has drastically changed between y'all two. You are not the same version of yourself that you used to be, is what I just heard. Like, if you were to ever give him a chance again, he would not get the same. Like, it's like, this is the consequences. This is the consequences for your actions. This is the consequences for all in and misguided and lied and, you know, deceived a divine feminine. You blatantly went in with hidden motives, pretending to be a nice guy, pretending to be somebody stable, pretending to be somebody dependable, reliable, and all these different things with a divine feminine, led her astray. You know what I'm saying? There's consequences for that. This motherfucker miss you. Tell me about his intentions. Tell me about his intentions. He want to heal. He want to heal. He doing some soul searching now, girl. He doing some soul searching. He said he ready to change. Tell me about his intentions. What's his intentions coming back? Since he want to make all of these changes, there's so much emphasis out here about wanting to make change or wanting change. The Four of Cups is here. You're rejecting him. Destined to be together. We can make it through these ups and downs. Tell me about his intentions. The Ace of Wands in verse. Tell me more about this. He is so bored. God damn. The Two of Wands is in reverse. That's the Three of Wands in reverse. Again. He don't got no plan right now. He isn't about this. He don't have no plan. He just know he want to bring peace and reconcile with you. Heavy emphasis on a lot of like discomfort. You know what I'm saying? When it comes to thinking about this, this man ain't getting no sleep. He ain't got no plan. He just know he don't want you to move on. He do not want you to move on. But it's something about like, because of how you showing up right now, it could be on. He could have not expected for you to switch up like this. That's fucked. He wasn't expecting this. He wasn't expecting for you to like leave or take the babies, take the move, whatever the hell you did, kick him out, however this ending took place. He wasn't expecting this. For you to give up on him. Maybe in the past you never did that, but with the Six of Cups here in the upright, there could definitely be some type of separation here for sure. That got a motherfucker thinking back to when days were better. And I just feel like he's not getting a lot of sleep when it comes to thinking about this. Like, for sure. Like, he's not... There's a lot of fear about you moving on. You say you'll never leave me. Okay? Heavy emphasis on, like, not knowing how to come towards you. But he knows it's going to be some obstacles. Tell me more when it comes to bringing peace to this situation. Tell me more about this. What's his intentions? He don't got no plan right now. He's just so fucking bored. I don't know what this is about. Like, this boredom keeps sticking out to me. It's like his light bulb is not flickering at all. Tell me more about this. It's like it's being blocked. It's something he wants to heal, but he's being blocked. He don't know how to heal it. He don't know how to heal it. He could be praying a lot. He could be praying about this Queen of Pentacles. Hoping that you'll be patient, you'll be willing to work with him again. He praying that you'll be willing to work with him again, that you will be, you know, bring some type of nurturing energy or stability, you know, back towards. He just know it's like, I just want my happiness back. I want the happiness back in my life. I want the happiness back in my life. He could not be taking full accountability either. Like, that could be a thing. I'm so glad you're mine. Be like in a place where you will be willing to. And 7 of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles, that's 8 of Pentacles. It's going to be a lot of hard work. But it could be on some shit where it's like, I know I got my work cut out for me, and I know it's going to be some obstacles. You know what I'm saying? But I'm just praying that she's going to be willing to work with me also. Like, and still, it's here, heavy emphasis on coming towards you, don't want to let you go. You look good as fuck. You're a great mother. I don't want to let you go. Yeah, he said we can keep fighting. Nana wants, he said we could keep fighting. We can make it through this. We can see this through. It's really on some shit where it's like, are you willing to fight with me still? Are you willing to fight with me still, girl? He wants forgiveness. He wants forgiveness. He want to make it work. He don't want, he want to reconcile. He want y'all to keep fighting together. This man could be praying that you would be willing to buckle down and work with him. And you look good as hell too. All confident. He know that you could have your options where people are wanting to come in and give you love offers. He can know this about you because of the way you carry yourself. I mean, look at you. You stable, you look good as fuck, and it look like your money is right also. And on top of that, you a good mama. You a good mama. Okay? You a catch. You're a catch. Like, that's what this is. It's like, I do not want her moving on. I gotta figure out a way to go in there and block that shit. To hold on to, look, I'm telling you. To hold on to her. Hold on to her. Hold on to this union. I gotta figure out a way to block this. Hold on to it. 5 of Cups in reverse so we can heal and move on from this. We can find peace. This is no ordinary love. We can find peace, man. Love offer. He gonna come in with a love offer. He gonna follow his heart. He gonna try and do something all charming and creative and shit like that. I don't know. It's something about making you laugh or something like that. I just seen a woman laughing. Like, it's something about trying to make you laugh or break the ice or something like that. That's funny. It's something about being able to, like, see if you gonna take it. If you gonna, I don't want to say take the bait, but that's what I heard. You know what I'm saying? Take the bait. Okay, if she willing to laugh, if she have a conversation back with me, if she whatever, then maybe, He don't got no plan. He don't got no plan, but he gonna get one together. He gonna get one together. Okay. It's like, I'm gonna figure out a way to overcome this challenge one way or another, and I'm gonna take action, but he gotta figure it out. He gotta get a vision together. He gotta get the whole thing together. He gonna follow his heart though, for sure. He might get cut off. He might get blocked. Like this though. He might get blocked. Yeah, he might get blocked. He might have missed his opportunity with the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. You know what I'm saying? But that don't mean he ain't gonna try. He gotta figure out how he gonna try. He know it's gonna be tough. He could be praying like, please, please. You know what I'm saying? Please. But I don't know. He could have missed his opportunity. He could have missed it. always be in your energy, crying and shit, wanting you to come back. I feel like this is the second time we done did a reading and the man popped up like this, trying to figure out how to get you back. I feel like he might have missed this opportunity. He could have blew it. Can't get rid of him. That's crazy. Yeah, it's something about you being very happy though, and you being the wish fulfillment. You bring happiness. Like, you are everything. You are everything to this. Liar. He's a liar. He's a liar. And Muggs could be really making it seem like that it could be like night and day with this motherfucker. Like, it could be like night and day with him, depending on like what's going on. Who could be possessive over you and obsessed with you. But there's also something about like some hoes or something like that, being for the hoes, being for the streets or something like that, you know. He don't know how though. He don't know how. He could be, I don't know, girl. It's a lot going on. Okay, but that's what I got for you, babe. I don't really think I need to, because I feel like you pretty much already got your boundaries in place with that. It's a wrap. I'm like, I feel like you done already decided that there's clarity. There's clarity. You already made your decision on where you're going and what direction you're going in. He's toxic. He missed you though. I'll give him that. It's a lot of love there for you from what transpired in y'all past, but he fucked that up. He fucked that up. So that's what I got for you. I think that's everybody. Did anybody else send in? I think that was it. That's crazy. He didn't even no other choice. Hey, before we go ahead and close this all the way out, thank y'all so much. Enjoyed everything. Thank you, LaWanda. I appreciate you. If you guys would like a personal outside of the live and you want to take advantage of the end of the month booking special that I have, you can hit the Service Plus button, or you can hit the link in my bio and you can get a one-on-one scheduled. You don't need any discount code or anything like that. Thank you guys so much for spending this time with me. I am going to go ahead and close this out right here because I feel like that was it. Thank you so much for spending this time with me. I appreciate it. Thank y'all for 784 on the likes. I appreciate that. Peaceful and all of those different things. I appreciate that. I hope y'all found something insightful within all of the message. And thank you to everybody that sent in 784. Thank you to everybody that sent in. Wow. No. We wouldn't do it on live, babe. We wouldn't do it on live. It would be on. That for it. I'm not going to do a full because, like I said, those are 1 hour and 15-minute sessions. That's just way too long to, you know, to do on the live, you know. Yeah. So I call my energy back to me, cleanse and purify. I don't know if you're still in here, babe, but thank you so much for helping me moderate. Thank you, Tasha. When this full replay is up, I will put it on YouTube and I will put the thumbnail in my story so y'all can know to go check it out. If you subscribe, you will get the notification when it's posted. Thank y'all so much. I hope y'all can have a good rest of the day, evening, night, morning, whatever time it is where you are. I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.